someone softball me an intro.
What happened last time on Make Amends?
An excellent
That was
question.
a fucking fastball.
That was a fastball, but last time on Make Amends, things moved quite quickly, like a play well rehearsed, leaving me with very little to recount in verse. Our heroes hunted down the green-skinned tool. After a small confrontation, he was made into a fool. So he decided to play nice, and the beans he did spill. He said all he could about who wanted this kill. So things are in order, unless there's a switch, so let's catch this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You can be brief about it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. If that's all you have to say, then that's all you have to say.
It's fine.
That's dope.
Now,
Sometimes this is more.
that being said, though, we will not be jumping directly into catching this son of a bitch.
I was lied to.
Sorry.
We all were.
We actually have a different cast to look at.
Where's
for a moment.
Dogan?
Why do we care about Dogan? He's probably dead.
No,
Oh,
this isn't Dogan's house.
Oh, we're back here.
Oh.
This is someone we like's house.
Oh.
Dogan?
It is.
I like Dogan.
So who's my focus here?
Your focus is currently Blondie, strolling in, looking a little bit disappointed with herself and with the world.
Oh no.
As she eventually slumps her way over, Azalea looks over. Oh, hey. I'm glad you finally decided to show up. Hey, real quick, did I say show up at 8 a.m. or did I say to show up at noon? You said to show up at 8. I said to show up at 8. Look, if you don't actually want to train, then why'd you bother asking me? No, I do, honest. It's, I got distracted. With what? She looks to the left, looks to the right. I can't find the dragon! What do you mean you can't find the dragon? I can't find him! He's gigantic. Yeah, I know, and I was told I was supposed to keep him company, and now I can't find him. Did you look in the woods? Extensively. Well, then I'm just plumb out of ideas now, aren't I? Now about getting back to training, it's just, maybe he ran off or something. He's not a fucking dog. He's an intelligent, mythical beast. He's not lost. But what if he is? I was supposed to be responsible for him and now he's gone! Blondie looks like she's about to cry over this.
Oh no.
Alright. Azalea just tosses a dagger to the side. Let's find the fucking dragon. Alright! And the two of them stroll off to do that. Hijinks happens in other places, you see.
Guys, calm down. Al just went to Taco Bell. He'll be back.
I'm picking up cigarettes. I'll be back soon.
I'll be back eventually.
There's something real funny about a dragon needing to stoop down to that level to get some smoke.
Yeah, right?
Alright, new and nouveau concept. Vape dragon.
Ooh, I hate that.
I know you do.
All in favor of hate I.
So, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. I assume you guys reconvened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hair's white.
Yeah.
Your hair's white. Yeah, the ink kind of came off on the pillow.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll fix
Ruined
it.
that pillow. Fuck. And I'm all out of ink.
There you go.
Hooray!
So you come out
Also.
and Songbird has very pointedly parked her wagon in front of the inn. She waves a hand to address you guys. Hey,
Hello.
you guys finish your thing?
No.
Kind of?
Not yet.
Not even a little bit. It just
Oh.
gets more complicated and
No, I
stupid.
think halfway.
Halfway? All right, cool. I was kind of really hoping we'd be done at this point.
We're not.
Me too.
Not to rag on them or anything, but I'm seriously sick and fucking tired of every paladin and his mom trying to figure out what's wrong with me.
Ravi looks at her and nods.
Michaela feels a little bad for inquiring about it earlier,
Sorry.
but then gets over it.
So yeah, she looks over at Laszlo, who's the squire.
Oh, he's the diplomat that was going to be assassinated, but then he wasn't.
Oh, far out. Hi. Yeah, no, not dead. Cool.
Yep, he's very much right here.
Yeah, this is Laszlo. Laszlo, this is Songbird.
Hi. He kind of goes for a handshake, and Songbird mostly snubs him, but eventually gets around to it.
Hooray!
Be nice.
He just holds his hand there just for a really long time, and it's awkward. And it's like, fuck, fine.
Yeah, like right about as he was
You're
gonna pull his
insistent.
hand away, Songbird goes for it just to.
God, she's that girl? Fuck.
She's kind of being a dick about it. You get the feeling she's really mad about being here still.
Fair.
Well, as soon as you guys are done with your whatever, I think I've learned pretty much everything that's worth learning around here.
Anything
Yeah.
stand out?
Yeah, you guys. It's all anyone wants to talk about.
Oh.
Great.
Come
Puts it up.
I guess I'm not surprised. I don't really. She kind of like twirls and looks at herself like, you know.
I mean, I am a mysterious goth. She like uses her long long sleeve to cover her mouth like Dracula.
Where did Varys go?
You get a real long, hard squint from Songbird, but she moves on.
Blah.
You're doing very well.
Alright, well, again, just say the word and I'll just peel out as soon as possible. Like, really, just whenever you're ready.
Right.
Please.
Hopefully, if everything
Please.
goes well, it should be today.
Yeah.
It's the last day. Hopefully.
Little later today, we're really interested in checking out that church.
Yeah,
Oh,
they won't let
yeah.
us in it. They wouldn't
I
let
got
me
it.
in it. It's like I'm the most obvious person to let in, but whatever.
Yeah, they're a little touchy about it. Do you need some help with that? Maybe I can accelerate things in any capacity.
Maybe, actually. Well, we need to get inside, but we might need a distraction of some sort. We have an idea of someone that could help with a distraction as well, but it could be dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Did you have an idea?
I mean, I can think of something.
Okay.
The place only has one guard from what I've seen. I mean, there are the others that just kind of walk around, but I think if we can keep that one guard distracted, one of us might be able to sneak around the back.
Oh, it's got a back entrance? Well, fuck, dude, what is this even a problem for?
I think it's windows.
Oh, it's a window.
Might
Okay.
make noise.
Nah, might me. Alright, show me where the church is.
It's
We will do that.
very. I don't think I've ever been to the church now that I think about it.
Robbie pets the horse.
Pulls out the map.
I've got it. I know where it is.
Points our disgusting fingers.
Everybody point at the
It's
church.
right here.
It's this one.
This is
What if
it.
we all pointed at the wrong one?
Yeah, everyone
The
goes
exact
to the
same one.
Everyone points to the exact same wrong
It's
building.
here.
Here.
Yeah, give me a hot second, because it might still be nighttime on this map. Yeah, sure is.
No, it's actually.
I'm
takes us a
sorry,
day to
Lamp.
get
The
there.
squatter house was over there. You pointed us in this direction.
I did a bad job.
It okay.
No, you're absolutely right. I only remembered it literally right when you said those words.
Alright,
Yeah, you
scoot that seven on over here.
Fucking Laszlo, what do you lead us?
Snap it and haul it over. It's fine.
You know what? Yeah, Laszlo was extreme. It did take you guys 3 percentile rolls to find the correct building. Maybe Laszlo was very wrong about it.
Laszlo.
So,
Cornelius, come back. Our son ran into the woods.
You're pointing at the wrong building.
You're pointing at God, my boy.
Where am I?
There you are.
So, you guys make it back to the church. Holly is out front as to be expected, and you stop far enough away to formulate a plan if you so desire.
Okay, so, this might be a dumb question to ask now that we're here. Should Laszlo really be with us?
He could retroactively not be with you if that's what you'd prefer.
I think
he could
we
hide out in the wagon.
Just tell him you need to step out every like 5 or 10 minutes to make sure you don't get the wiggles.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I mean, surely people, walking around with him this far, like, wouldn't they just see him go into the wagon and be like, jackpot?
Yeah, that's true.
Which means
I
someone
mean,
would have to stay behind.
I'm sleeping there, so like I think Laszlo chilling out there is fine for now. Until we like need him.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Laszlo's on board for hiding in the wagon.
Retroactively, Laszlo is in the wagon.
Yeah, because, I mean, if we're walking around with Laszlo the whole time...
And then a guard is like,
Yeah.
hey, why
Hey, aren't you
is Laszlo
supposed to
not
be-
at work?
Well, not even that, but, like, are you supposed to be dead?
No, I don't think the guards would know. Like,
Yeah.
It depends, I guess.
Guards-
Who knows?
Depends. Rivers
Yeah.
might
I
have a
mean,
few in his
no.
pocket.
Either way, if he goes back and says, hey, aren't you supposed to be dead, or hey, aren't you supposed to be at work, both the same outcome.
Yeah.
So, speaking of people not being in the streets, Ravi looks around and notices it is very empty now, and he is unsettled by that.
What time of day is
That's
it?
it not being especially full here is due to my own lack of population. It's actually more busy than usual since it's actually a weekend.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not
Well, I have a
roasting here.
potion that I can drink and I can turn into
Literally, no one wants to go to church on Saturday. It's
Big
tomorrow's
move.
problem.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea, though. Somebody in chat mentioned we were supposed to give Songbird a fucking bead.
We retroactively give her a bead, or we just do it right now.
Yeah, Ravi reaches down and gives her a single bead.
Thanks.
He holds it up to his mouth and goes, ah, ah.
No.
He doesn't understand that!
She looks down at it. Ah.
So, I misunderstood.
We all
I
laugh.
thought you were saying beat, so I thought you were, like, starting a sick beat, but only one... and then
Got a
you're just leaving it at that.
Alright, so is that the church?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Alright. I can play the field however you want me to, man. I can try and get that window open, or I can be just a really helpful distraction. Whatever you prefer.
Well, if we get the window open, is it going to be one that we can, like, close after we get in? Or is it one
I
that
don't
we
see why
kind
not.
Well,
I guess you're right. I guess it depends on what kind of window it
Because
is.
if it's stained glass, you kind of don't open those.
Depends on
With
how-
a basic amount of data, you can confirm it's not stained glass. It's just a window.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There is a stained glass window.
That's
But
our
it's not
ticket
the
in.
window.
Dogan
You just crash
remarkably
through the
didn't
wall.
smash it.
Yeah.
Good
So-
on him.
I figure if we're sneaky enough, I mean, there's enough people in the crowds, we might be able to just sneak through the crowd itself, get to the back, and then, Morfoku, are you pretty good at opening locks?
I don't know. I'm just a career criminal.
Yes, he's very good at picking locks.
Great.
I don't know if we should all go in, though. I mean, should we have some people out here in case things go wrong, or...
Metagame, if it's a dungeon, we should all go in.
But we can, figure that out and then be like...
Yeah.
We do have beads, so.
Yep. And so, if Morfogu needs to scout, Morfogu can scout.
Did you want backup at all, or?
I have
Oh.
I have a vanish potion, so I can come with you if you need somebody. Like, two or
Alright,
three of those.
You
I
two
got
go
three of
together,
those.
and then the three of us will stay outside. Four, sorry.
I mean, I actually have a stealth modifier.
I have vanish and a stealth modifier.
Vanish is a plus 40 to stealth, so you don't need a stealth modifier.
Being invisible is pretty helpful.
It's true.
Okay.
So we'll just casually meander over yonder.
Yeah, no, you can get around to the side, no issue.
Puppy hush.
All right.
Alright, so I guess on our end, if we see Holly try and get up and move, we gotta distract her.
Yeah, you make it up to the window, and yeah, this looks like this was probably a priest's room or something. It's got pretty modest accommodations, and it's missing a mattress.
Aw, buddy.
Buddy. Did Dogan steal his bed?
Dogan stole his fucking bed and filled it with drugs.
The bed was made of drugs. That's why he stole it.
Well, let me see what I can do.
So yeah, I'm gonna make a.
I'll keep an eye out to make sure no one's like, "Hey, you pickpocket." Not
I'm gonna
pickpocket.
make a sleight of hand check. Let me just confirm.
It's
that-
disabled device.
Yep, and it is just as good as I thought it was.
It better be. You're a rouge.
This is what I do.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
25. Yeah, you make very short work of the lock on this window. It was actually a little bit better than you expected, given church. But sometimes there is valuable stuff in these sorts of places, so it makes enough sense.
All right. What?
Just standing on the bed frame.
You take an
trying to-
awkward step. Your foot slips straight through the rungs of the bed. It's uncomfortable.
Oh no!
Damn
Can I
it.
percept to make sure no one's like eyeing us?
Sure.
It'll let me.
Nice.
A
You're
dog!
in
Oh no!
The dog sees it, but everyone ignores it.
A dog sees it, but everyone's like, "Wow, a dog!"
Huh.
All right, good.
thank God it's not like Skyrim where it's like a horse witnesses your crime.
All right.
Just sort of squeeze my legs out.
Be careful. Watch your step.
Oh, I see. I try to make it so I'm standing on the bars and I don't just eat ass and fall through. All right.
Yeah, you successfully avoid the extreme hazard that is a mattressless bed.
All right. Let's see here.
Is there anything like on the walls or anything like that?
Yeah, no, there's not really much going on. There's actually the pretty distinct outlines, like some stuff was in here for like a long time, but it got taken down.
Dogan.
All right. And so I want to look under this rug.
Yeah, sure.
I'll listen at the door. See if there is anything on the other side. Almost as many. That's
Yeah.
fine. 21 though is still fine.
You can say with a lot of confidence that there's nothing going on the other side of this door.
I figured.
Do I need to roll perception to look under the rug, or?
Yeah, give me a perceptive, because like you want to check this room at some.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so you poke around under the rug. There's a lot of dust kicking around in here. This room does not see a lot of use, most likely. You don't find anything of particular interest under there.
All right.
You don't find any dead animals, which is a nice surprise.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
All right, and so I'll pop open the shelf as well.
All right, you pop one of the cabinets open. One of the shelves inside just kind of a cabinet. One of the shelves inside kind of rustles and falls down some. You catch it before it clatters and makes a lot of noise.
Okay.
Anything of note in there?
Nope, got cleared out.
All right. Clunk. What exactly are we looking for in here again?
I don't know anything really.
All
They don't
right.
want us in here, so just keep your eyes
Yeah,
open.
That's true.
There's an actual reason Michaela would remember it, but I sure fucking forgot.
Well, because Shadow was like, you
Okay,
should
yeah.
check out the. You should
Right.
not
In his
check out
shitty
the
way,
dirt.
you're right.
Yeah, no, Shadow did say that this place might be worth checking out. Likewise, Dogan made a good point that it's a little bit suspicious that it's under 24-hour surveillance, as lax as it may be.
Poor Holly.
Keep an
You
eye
might
out for
wanna-
any weird-
You might want to do a little bit of detect magic, just in case.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I have that spell. I have Knowledge Arcana. That's the closest thing I've got to this.
I don't.
Well, all right then.
You don't
I
have
have
detect magic?
religion.
Let me.
It's a cantrip.
Oh.
I have detect magic.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's what I was
I'll do
asking.
it. Sorry, I thought you were asking Morphogu because he has some magic or something.
I have different magics.
Okay, cool. We covered the spectrum. I detect magic.
You detect magic. There's something going on in this room.
In this room that we're in the room over there.
Yeah, in the room over. The main room. The only other room. The only one you can define as not this room.
The poison room.
The poison room. Cusco's poison room. Alright.
It's faint. It's definitely divine. You can't put too much more on it than that, though.
Alright, well. I try the door.
It's not locked.
Okay, I open it carefully. And I'm like, I poke my head out.
There's nothing of incredible danger waiting for you.
Excellent. Now there is, I explode. Alright, well, looks like no one's here, but try not to make too much sound, or they'll hear us.
Even through the thick church doors, you can hear Holly whistling and singing to herself, desperately trying to entertain just at all.
At all. Okay, good. She's incredibly bored, so as long as she, is dealing with that, we might be alright. I'm gonna look at this bookshelf. Oh, also, can I now detect, more specifically where the magic is coming from, or is it still just kind of a broad...
It's definitely at this podium. It's real faint, again.
Oh, up here.
Mm-hmm. And there's kind of been a pretty serious number done on it by, Dogan.
Who knows who?
By a mysterious stranger.
Is there any way to tell? I mean, I assume this is probably the statue of a deity. Is there any way to kind of tell? Is there a name written down? Oh no, I already know what deity it should be. Never mind.
No. As Dogan did mention this specifically. When he smashed it, it was the statue of Justitia, but previously it was a statue of Mitra.
Right. They changed religion or whatever.
I'm gonna start poking around some of these books.
Yeah, sure. It's mostly religious texts. It's mostly copies of the same book.
Sure.
God damn it! I fucking hate Oblivion.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
I put the lusty Argonian maid back, and
all right.
Michaela, as you're hanging around the as you're hanging around the statue base, you feel your bracelet resonating a little bit.
Is it kind of sort of like a dowsing rod where it's kind of if I aim it one way it does it a little more, or is it
It's a little bit like that. It's less like a practical physical vibration and more just like a feeling.
A feeling. Okay. Before all that happens, before I forget, I'm going to steal a holy text because I'm all about collecting those, and which I'm sure they just give them up for free. This place is still a thing. You don't sell. Well, you do. Sell.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be goth of you for you to legally obtain a book from the church. You gotta steal it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not using them. Whatever.
You gotta lift it.
Criminal.
But yeah, it's coming from this where the statue was. Yeah. Can I look through the rubble? Wonder if there's something there, or if there's something underneath, like maybe there's a switch somewhere and this thing is gonna slide over.
Yeah, sure.
Secret. I guess I'll percept. I guess I'll look around. Baboosh. Rocks.
So,
Morphogo, can you help me look, perhaps?
So you're digging through here trying to find a secret door or something, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So as you're poking around, digging a little bit, you don't feel like you find anything in particular, but as you move your hand to the side to push some rubble, it feels like the base slides with it.
Oh.
It's almost seamless and frankly a little uncanny.
Okay, that's
I'll just push it over, I guess.
Yeah.
But quietly.
We should probably see if we can't get the others in here now that we know what we're looking at.
Yeah, we should definitely have some sort of loud distraction going outside so they don't hear us sliding this thing over.
You can beat us and we'll get some, or beat some.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot we just have those.
Yeah, it makes things easier, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Hey, Songbird, we need a distraction. The rest of you guys, the window on the side is open.
Yeah, you can just come on in. Look out for the bed frame, though.
Oh
Okay.
boy. Need a distraction from Songbird. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Songbird.
Robbie is going to nonchalantly go around the other side, just so it doesn't look like they're all going the exact same
Yeah,
direction.
no, you tackle this with enough tact to not all pile down the same way.
Do.
I almost thought you were gonna do.
It's not suspicious if you go with a friend.
It's not suspicious until the end.
Which is where we're being sneaky in the window. Can you even reach it?
Uh-oh.
Well, this adventure's over. Sorry, gang.
That's what friends are for. We lift each other up. She just picks Cornelius up.
Figuratively.
Real quick, while I'm passing it, what's up with this tower building here?
Nothing.
Just a
Just a
big
building.
building.
Just a building. It looks about as old as the church does.
It looks guard towerish, so I wasn't sure if there were prying eyes about.
No, not a. Well, I mean, there are, but not there specifically. Yeah, you hear Songbird start chatting up with Holly a little bit. So, let me tell you about this brand new product I've been cooking up.
Oh no.
For the low price of
Oh,
$19.99.
wow, really new product. All right, lay it on me. All right, I call it troll jerky. She begins going on a long, monotone spiel about the nutritional benefits of troll jerky.
Now
It
I'm gonna
lasts forever.
I was gonna say that's. She might be onto something.
If you rub it on your skin, you'll live forever. No.
The healing agents in troll fat are not currently well understood. However, through my vigorous research, I've found that they are in fact delicious.
Troll skin. It'll make you fall out of yours.
It'll crunch you up.
It'll turn you into a
In
troll
excitement.
eventually.
It'll knock your troll skin socks off. Incidentally, there are troll skin socks.
I would like to do a perception to see
Feel
if
free.
there are people watching me.
Who?
Not more than the occasional side glance, and there's not much to be done about that.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Varys is gonna just politely plop Cornelius gently through the window frame on the bed.
Squeak.
Okay.
Boy.
And now I'm gonna come through. What? Where's Robbie? Robbie? Just want to make sure he knows where we are. Oh, hi, Robbie. This way.
Steps through.
It's a little bit awkward. Your hook-shaped horn almost catches on the window, but you're used to it.
Varys is then gonna close the window.
You close the window. Robbie, as you step through, you break a handful of rungs on the bed frame.
Oh
I
no.
was gonna say, like, it's old and we've all stepped on it, so big heavy Robbie's probably gonna crush it. Thought about that. Oops.
He looks
Hey,
pretty
did you hear
bummed.
something? I only heard about new facts about troll jerky. Would you like to try some? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay.
They continue.
Varys.
Does she actually have troll jerky?
Varys.
No, we don't have time for that right now.
He tries to rearrange it to make it look like it's not broken. He like lays the board on top and then just kind of pats it. a bit.
Yeah. Good job.
It sits there precariously.
Varys just
Hands
pokes,
on hips, nods. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Varys just pokes her head in.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah, come in. But be quiet.
Of course. Come on, guys.
All right. So there's definitely something under this podium because it just slides over, but we should probably all move it at once very quickly and then like go down and close it if we're able.
hey, Morphogu's like, Songbird, whatever you're doing, be louder about it for like 30
Okay.
seconds.
This
I'm now going to sing the troll jerky song.
I wrote it myself to get more sales. So this statue thing here in front of us, there's 90% of it is just like rubble and chunks on the ground, yeah?
Yeah, and then there's like a pedestal that like the statue sat on. But
Okay,
this
so
round part
is there
flies.
any part of it that looks loose enough that when we ship this, it's gonna fall off and create a big ass sound or like knock shit over on near the wall?
No, there's not much in the way of precarious rubble.
Okay. What's up with this fucking blast mark, by the way?
Dogan was here.
Yeah, probably.
It's a bomb, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna blow up the corner for no reason, man.
Smash the system over here in particular.
Smash this system of support beams that keep the church up.
So
Oh fuck, I gotta get out of here.
I'm digging that he just hated like the right side of this map in particular.
Yeah, he's left-handed, so he left the left side.
Yeah.
If Dogan had unlimited time to sabotage without being caught, I'm sure he would have smashed all of it.
All right, let's push this over. Was I able to kind of glean which way it slides? So like,
Yeah, it was sliding to the right.
That makes sense because there's a big bookshelf here.
Alright, do you want strength checks then, or do you just assume we can all move it?
So how are you approaching this? Just brute force?
What are our options?
So did we ever hear them talk about the bracelet having a reaction to this?
No, that was not brought up.
I can bring that up now, I guess. Oh, by the way, there's definitely something magic going on down here. I don't know if there's like a magic trap or if it's just leftover divine magic, but can I try to glean anything with that with like a spellcraft check? I have like a little spellcraft.
Give it a go.
Oh, I didn't fucking do this before. I'm gonna dingle top. There we go. Let's see what I can get. It's magic. God damn it.
It just feels like a good fit. That's all you can really glean.
I actually have a little bit of spellcraft. It's not great because I'm kind of dumb.
Just roll higher than I did and you'll be fine.
No!
I'm Varys.
No.
I have to
That's
roll
one
well.
less higher.
Nope, it's 2.
it's fine.
Varys
Well,
is
you
gonna
rolled one.
Varys
Yeah.
is gonna press her bracelet against the against the pedestal or whatever, and see if like when she has the bracelet making contact with it, if it seems to move easier or anything like that.
Okay. You do that. If that doesn't work, I have a question.
I might
So
also have a question.
what's on your mind at current, Varys?
I would like to go in or around. To my understanding, this moves, so I would like it to just move to the side, please.
You harp on that thought for an extremely long time as you attempt to push it, and it pushes significantly easier while you are doing so.
Quietly.
I thought it was going to be some complicated thing. Cool. Also, when you say bracelet, you mean like our communication bracelets, right? I keep forgetting I have like a holy beads kind of bracelet.
You know, it's like
I wasn't
like
sure.
a string of beads. It's a bracelet. Michaela's generally the one I assume who has it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I mean, like my holy symbol is also like beads, but now I also have this communication. I have 2 beads. I
You
have
got
2
times
sets of
2 beads.
So I wanted to
Times 2
see which
beads.
set of beads, if it was my holy beads or like
Plot beads.
Plot beads.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the plot beads.
Can I also think hard on making it quiet?
You try that, and that doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, I don't think so. Just do it really fast. So we
Yeah,
can
let's
get
just push it.
Just really
Okay.
fast. Powers combined.
I'll toss a strength in there.
Unnecessary.
Do it anyway. Show your muscles. Just show off.
This is all I have left.
Welcome to Hilda's
I understand
world.
that.
No being strong in this adventure.
So you give it a Varys, you don't even have to give it a hearty push, just a natural push. You honestly don't even have a whole lot of traction to be pushing it in the direction you are from here, but I don't know. Thinking about wanting this thing open seemed to make it open a lot better. Who knew?
Huh.
And underneath there is a flight of stairs, which is not pictured because it would have been hellish for me to do so.
No, don't worry. The moment I saw that and you're like, it might be able to move, I'm like, oh, none of that shit's moving.
Okay,
yeah.
we can use our imagination.
You can use your imagination. So
Big map
you
in
move
the
it.
abyss.
You move it aside, and you find a long stairwell.
Where am I? Oh,
We're right here.
Uh-oh.
I see me.
I don't see me.
Might need to reping.
Ping, ping,
Ping, ping.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, I tap Ravi's shoulder and he can speak words today.
Oh, there we go.
Get that out of the way.
So you come down here and you find that your steps echo quite a bit.
Uh-oh.
Hey. I hope no one else is down here. She looks at the camera.
It's all
What
metal?
do I have on me that could do that?
It is in fact all metal. You
Oops, all metal.
You don't generally see entire buildings made out of metal. It's pretty inefficient to do so, and having one underneath the church is equally suspect. Michaela, you find that that the plot beads make you feel comfortable here. It's still an eerie, uncomfortable place, but some part of this feels right.
I assume, like, the magic I was feeling earlier is, like, stronger down here.
Yeah, it's less concentrated. Like that particular podium had a lot to do with it, but down here as a whole also just feels pretty similar.
It feels more like saturated down here. It just feels like it's spread out more.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Right, I dig it.
Okay, well, I guess we keep going.
Yes, it feels strangely nice down here, but don't let that fool you. There could be, bad things around.
I just
What
don't
do
like
the,
how metal feels.
What do the walls look like here?
The walls are they're not like designed or anything. They're just cold, lifeless metal walls.
You see that Robbie's actually very perplexed and kind of like off-put by a lot of this. It looks like he has never seen construction that is sheerly metal.
No, I would wager that the majority of you guys haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cornelius ain't liking this.
You should have saw him the first time he saw wood.
That's right, there's no wood in hell or whatever. Probably not.
Are you
Wherever they
guys-
come from, I don't know.
Varys just looks at Cornelius and Robbie. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just weird.
Hmm.
The most
Robbie
metal
puts-
I ever see is in armor and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe, yeah, it's just a lot. And to be underneath the town like this?
Yeah.
You guys collectively feel that Laszlo's trying to talk to you.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi. Any luck? How's it going?
Well, we found a tube.
Under-
Tube?
Under the church is a very long, potentially large structure. It's just completely metal. The floor is metal, the walls. This must have been quite the undertaking.
Under the what?
underneath the statue at the church, there's some kind of big metal thing, and we're trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, when I was looking over the city plans the other day, this wasn't present, so this is, very intentionally secret, I suppose.
Yeah.
A giant metal structure. You can't just hide a thing like that. I mean, you can, obviously, but you can't hide building something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Could
I'm not
be.
sure.
Could be really old.
Could be. If it was here before the city or near the beginning of its creation, that could be a whole other thing.
Yeah, but we don't make entire buildings out of metal now.
Hmm. Well, we just got here, so there's, lots of investigating to do.
In
Is
that
there
case, it could be really old.
is there anything I can roll to determine what kind of metal it is? Like, I'm sure it's not
Probably
something
like
crazy.
engineering or something, or dungeoneering? No, but
It'd be engineering.
Nature. Or like nature, maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
One of those.
Vera sure doesn't have that, and I know for a fact she wouldn't.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a
Metal.
stretch for any of you to know about it.
Yeah, regardless of what things I do or don't have, Cornelius wouldn't know shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know what Ravi is gonna do is that he doesn't like the way that it sounds when he walks, so he's taking his sandals off.
Huh?
Slap.
Yeah, no, that causes significantly less noise.
He doesn't like that his feet are touching the metal and it's a little bit sweaty, but he doesn't like the sound of being heard even more, so...
The floor is very cold.
Yeah, he's not
An
used to that
abnormal
either.
experience.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, keep me posted.
We're gonna keep moving.
Yeah. We should probably move quickly. We don't know how much time we have.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Seems
think
like
now that we're down here, we're pretty good, but...
Right, but if they see that it's open... Actually, can we close that from here?
Yeah, you could and did.
Okay.
Okay.
all right. I'm gonna.
Oh. I kind of
Not like
thought...
that.
I kind of assumed it would just lead to a door. I didn't realize it split off.
Yeah, no, you're caught off guard by the splitting path. You actually hear a bit of noise coming down from this way. It's pretty distinctly talking, although pretty heavily distorted by the echoes off the metal walls. Yeah, talking.
Oh, you know what? It's coming from the vents, isn't it?
Maybe. Morphogu, should we go check it out?
Yeah. All right.
Not sure if all of us should. We need to be careful.
No. Too many feet, and we're gonna make too much noise.
Yeah, Morphogo gets real low to the ground and like on his hands and feet basically, and just like crawls forward, spreading his hands and feet out as much as he can, which is more than you'd want to for feet to spread, and just to dampen the noise. And he just sort of like crawls over.
You want me to come with you?
If you think you can.
No, I screwed up last time we hung out.
In fairness, you both screwed up.
I mean the time before that.
There's many times.
I tried.
You all remember, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna peek your poo around the corner?
Yeah, just a quick little whoop.
Yeah. You take a quick little look around the corner, and you do see that there's two people kind of milling about down here. You can't really make out their conversation.
But I can definitely tell their order.
Yeah, you can indeed look at them. They look like standard issue order.
I crawl backwards back to the rest of the group, and I'm like,
All right. Keep very quiet. I see order.
Oh,
Yeah, they're down here.
okay. Well, we probably can't go that way then.
Yeah.
Did we want to try this door, or should we just see what the other path has?
I don't know.
Well, here, I'll do this much at least.
Varys is going to press her ear to the door and just see if she can hear anything on the other side.
Sure.
Hey, a roll.
hey,
Yeah, no, there's not a peep on the other side. And as you're pressing up on the door,
Oh, no.
as you're pressing up on the door, and you try and lean on it a little bit, where there would ordinarily be a handle, there is not.
Oh.
Yeah, as you take a better look, there doesn't appear to be a way to open this door. And looking around at the other door in your sight lines, it looks like much the same story.
Yeah, that's not a door. It's just a weird wall.
Varys, thinking of the pedestal, thinks really hard for it to open.
You think really, really hard for it to open, and it opens.
Oh. Uh-oh.
She quickly gets off to the side. What's going on?
The door opens, and you hear a very distinct hiss of air coming through the door. This room was sealed off, it seems.
Yeah, no, that brings up a thing that Robbie was going to try and pay attention to, is feel the air currents around here, see if there's any drafts coming from certain directions, or specifically smells.
Smells, huh? Yeah. Give it a go.
Smell like rock metal.
Yeah, it does. It does indeed smell like metal down here. It's a little bit foul, even for people who've been around any amount of metal. Yeah, the door hangs open for a hot second and then closes back up.
Okay. Well, that looked
What was-
scary.
How'd you do it?
It was just like the pedestal that we went through. I just thought really, really hard about it opening, and it opened. No, I don't know if that's because we've got these Nido beads, but probably not if there's order down here.
Yeah, I don't like these hallways very much. They don't offer a whole lot of things to hide behind.
No. So, well, we know that room is kind of scary. Should we check out that eastern room?
The order guys are right down that hallway. There's no way they wouldn't see us.
But I mean this way.
Oh, east. Yeah, we can take a look.
No, not west.
Yeah, not west, east.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I thought about it.
Very
Real
smart.
loud. Yep.
And I assume Cornelius is with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I assume Cornelius would say Weast.
yeah. Cornelius thinks Weast is very funny.
Just listening closely to see if there's any talking down the hallway.
You can make a perception if you like.
Ooh. Hey,
bad.
all right. Very
There's no
nice.
talking coming from down the hallway, but as Civ suspected, there is a bit of ambient noise coming from the vent. It sounds less like talking.
Oh, I think I know what that sounds like then.
Morphogu is decidedly keeping an eye on like that direction, while everybody else is like looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Am I able to like peer around the corner just a little bit?
Of course. You peer around the corner a little bit, and there's no one in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
And there isn't a path going this way.
No.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
So something is eerie about that vent. It's making some kind of noise.
Does it sound like it's a language at all, or is it like scurrying, or?
It's human voices.
It sounds pretty distorted.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna take a deeper listen then, I suppose.
You gonna move a little faster than that?
No, Corn's in the way.
Just step over him.
Fuck.
That's
Not
not
bad.
bad.
Not terrible.
You take a long listen, and you do hear something, a sound that's unfortunately quite familiar to you, and I will DM it to you specifically.
Oh. Also, we rested, right? So we can have our spells back.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Yep. I'm not taking blindness today.
Nah, fuck. I'm bad at spelling.
Yeah, I thought so.
Gonna take the other thing.
Ravi?
He points down at it and he kind of makes like this really awful sort of grimace, like a disgusted sort of grimace, but not like a fear sort of grimace. And he just points at it and goes, "Bad."
Bad? Do you know what it is? Or just... that it's-
Pain.
Okay.
Alright, we should do our best to avoid it. We should definitely keep moving, though. We can't stay anywhere for too long.
Here.
We can either go back into
Okay,
that area room or go down this hallway.
who is good with small things and won't drop something that Robbie owns?
Morphogu?
I would
Who's
say
Robbie Trust?
Morphogu.
Yeah,
So
who
Robbie-
do you want to do it?
Yeah, Robbie goes over to Morphogu and pulls out this small little, like, metal tubey kind of thing. And he holds it out to him. And he says, "Borrow." and then he clicks a button on it, and it turns into a mirror. So I want to use my Traveler's Any tool so that we can use it to peer around the corners without getting got.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
cool. Varys wandering off.
There's ice cream over here. No!
Varys' usual happy-go-lucky skip rounds kind of dampened. This place is pretty...
Oh yeah, no, Varys is very quiet. She's like kind of fiddling with her hands and looking around nervously.
All right.
Classic dungeoneering. I'm gonna listen to the door and see if I hear anything. Sorry, folks. This is just what happens. It's probably fine.
Treat every dungeon like it's Tomb of Horrors.
I am offended.
Yeah.
As if I would construct Tomb of Horrors. Yeah, you don't hear anything on the other side.
Should I open it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna think real
What
hard.
what if someone's sleeping? Whatever. Just bust in on somebody.
You think real hard, and the door opens.
Is it showers?
I assume this is like a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so this must be like either the men's or the women's. Okay.
Just a shower.
Okay. Well, that
Yeah,
sounds
this-
useless.
Yeah, no, this room doesn't look like it gets used very much, if at all.
Stinky.
Rafi looks in while he passes. The look on his face is, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, even the rest of the gang probably wouldn't encounter showers in their ordinary day-to-day. It's really either a super high-end posh thing to have or a very public thing to have.
I don't know if this is something that we could learn from looking at it, but does this seem like it's old or newer? Like it's been built, I wouldn't say recently, but it's not ancient.
Even without a lot of experience of engineering, you can tell the difference between new metal and old metal, and that's old metal.
Okay. So this is like a really old facility. Interesting.
Do we know offhand, since Michaela went around doing all of that research about the town, how old is Logansfield?
Loganfield is it's a pretty old town. The order got here recently within the past couple of years, but it did exist for quite a bit before that.
Okay. Well, we might as well just keep opening doors until we can find a room that we can kind of hide in for a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Let me try.
Watch.
Morfogu wills
I just
the
hope
door
we-
open.
Watch. This is the one that's bugged, and it blows
sure.
up Morfogu's face. Oh.
You will the door open.
I wish all doors were that easy.
This room does look like it gets used.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in and start poking around. So these does this just appear to be like a intricately decorated table, or
Yeah, no, it's an intricately decorated table.
Hey, this is not
bad? Is it metal?
Yes, it is metal.
Wow, that is some craftsmanship that you do not see every day.
Yeah. Upon the table, there's a variety of jars and bottles.
Morfogu sort of reaches out and looks at some of the jars. Are any of them labeled or anything like that?
They're labeled, but not in especially helpful ways. They're just labeled like as like 1, 2, A, B, things like that.
Okay. And like what do the contents, or do they vary with each different designation?
Yeah, no, they vary quite a bit. These jars are all labeled C, and they're all quite similar. And meanwhile, there's like a couple A bottles, a few B bottles, and like 1 C bottle.
I will take one of each.
All right.
And
just plop it in my satchel.
And what is in them? Can we see, or are they opaque?
You can see what's kicking around in there a little bit. It's definitely for the small green bottles. It's definitely liquid. For the jars, it's something a bit more solid.
Sorry, my dog was barking up a storm, so I had to go see what that was about. And of course, it's nothing. What's up with these things on the table? I'm sorry.
Weird
Scary
they're weird
balls.
jars with lots of strange stuff inside of them.
Can I detect magic to see if they're magic weird
They are not.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at this bookcase, just kind of see what's going on with the books, if there's anything that stands out to me, as well as seeing as this place is so old, maybe there's like a secret lever or something hiding about.
All right, yeah. You can roll perception.
Varys throws all of the fucking books on the floor.
I hate
I
reading.
hate education.
I'm bad now.
Varys likes books a lot, actually.
You start looking through these books, and your childlike wonder for the love of reading is pretty swiftly killed, as these are all pretty much just like very dry, very lengthy books on regulations and things like that. It's all assorted order literature.
Oh boy, Dogan would hate this. Too many
Yeah,
rules.
There's one in particular which is a little bit different from the rest. It appears to be a book. The pages were otherwise like blank, but someone's been writing down notes in it. But they're all written pretty esoterically and in a code you don't quite understand.
This seems neat. But
You can tell that there's a list of names in here, but other than that, shrug.
Any names that seem interesting, or at least like last names?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, sorry, I had to help my mom with her shower. Broken arm.
Problem.
I don't think there's anything in there expressly interesting to you.
Okay.
Order got some fucking
Hey.
wild
Scary ass
shit.
fucking facility. Yeah, okay. Here's the way I might be able to help with my usual problem. I might be able to turn it into a little bit of a benefit. So that book that she has, it's all handwritten notes, right? Mostly?
Mhm.
Okay, well, since Ravi doesn't know what it says just as much as she does, but because he understands that it's a different language, would that give me any benefit to recognizing if the handwriting is very distinct or not?
Maybe?
Because I figure he's able to look at, like, whatever the common language is and the way it's written, and he's able to tell when it looks different than what he's normally unable to cipher.
Okay, yeah, I get what you
So like
Yeah.
comparing more of the shapes and
Yes,
the
yeah, exactly.
things than the actual words themselves. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, you can do that. So if you give so you're mostly interested in like the handwriting itself. Is that the jive I'm picking up?
The jive of it, and I feel like he himself wouldn't be of any knowledge of like bookkeeping or anything like that, so he doesn't exactly understand lists. Though I'm gonna PM you something.
Sure.
well, let's see here.
Yeah, to catch Rube up to speed. This whole place is really old.
It's really old and all these order people are down here.
Mhm.
Or just those two. So far.
So far,
So
just
far.
those two. There's also strange
Yeah.
noises coming from the vents, and Ravi described them as bad. He might know more, but he has not
But
clarified.
they're bad. So
But that's all we really need to know, is that they're bad.
yeah.
I trust Ravi.
I trust Ravi as well. This is also catching my attention.
What, the throne?
The fucking cardboard throne.
Whatever that is, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what this is at all.
Yeah, you look at it and it is technically a chair.
Technically.
Technically a
It is?
chair. You can only say it's technically a chair because this does not look very comfortable at all.
Well, I don't want to sit on it because it looks terrible, honestly. Yeah.
I know. There's
Is it like wood or is it like metal?
it's wood.
Okay, because it looked like it might have, like the asset, it might have been some like copper weird thing, and I wouldn't put it past this place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, nothing else is really jumping out at me in this room.
So, Ravi, you look at the list a bit, and naturally, there's not very much that jumps out to you, given the language barrier and what have you. But from your own personal experiences of looking at lists, the handwriting is especially hasty, which lines up with someone who's been doing something like this for quite some time.
Okay. And is it in line with what I said, or is that all I got?
That's all you got.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to find much more in here.
Yeah. Let's check the next one.
Does that chair look well worn?
Not especially. It does look like it's been used, but not a ton.
Not like someone's favorite chair kind of chair.
Does it look like it's not normally there? Like, does it look out of place in the room to the point where it probably was not there or can be moved?
It looks out of place given the rest of the facility that you've seen.
Okay.
But you could say the same about this bookshelf.
Fair.
Yeah. I mean, this might be stuff that the Order brought down.
As you step back out more, Foggy, you hear a distant clang, clang, clang coming down the hallway.
Oh, damn it!
I quickly go up to this door and I think, seeing Morphogu freak out and putting two and two together, I think close. Excuse me.
Yeah, the doors close automatically, so no danger there.
Okay. Michaela pulls out her long spear just in case shit's about to get real. We just wait for
I'm
a
counting.
few minutes.
I'm gonna count the steps that I hear as he goes to judge how far down that hall is.
Oh.
Yeah, you listen in. Listen, you get the feeling it's not an extremely long hallway, but there's definitely another turn down there because the steps fall out of earshot and in a way like that.
It probably wraps around back to the west. This place seems to be a big square, although...
Like a donut.
Yeah.
Secrets are round.
Yeah, buddy.
You got it, Ravi.
Ravi's very smart.
Let's uncover this secret. This donut.
Looks back, looks forth,
Hi.
looks down this hallway.
Yeah, you get a good look down the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Long, man.
Long way.
All right. I think it's safe to assume that one's going to lead to another shower room.
Yeah.
You assume correctly.
But what about that one?
This is nothing but shower rooms.
All right.
Again, willing the door open, but staying on the side just enough to like stay out of sight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You will it open, stay out of sight. You don't hear any immediate sounds of someone who doesn't want you to be in here.
What is this?
It continues. I just didn't reveal all of it.
Okay.
Oh, I was like,
Fucking elevator?
I was like, nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I mean, that's
Wow.
pretty okay, actually.
Gonna. What are we thinking on this one?
Well, I'm thinking we should be out of this hallway, seeing as there's already people patrolling, clearly.
Yeah.
I guess we should just go in, I guess.
I guess check that one, maybe?
Yeah, no, definitely. Robbie's gonna usher everybody in through that door, so they're out of this hall.
Do.
Hey, was that there a minute ago?
Was what there?
That tray on that.
Yeah, that was there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That was
No, I'm just high.
No, you're being attentive.
And
Good.
once more.
Robbie's dinner tray senses activate.
Once more where? Top door?
Yeah, top door.
Alright. You pop it open, no immediate hostility.
Huh.
So strange. What are they doing down here?
This room actually looks like it does get used,
Hmm.
although it's not being used currently.
This place
See
seems
more of that. Are they?
This place seems defensible. Maybe they're using it as a fort.
Is this more of like the same liquid we found in the other room?
Yeah, no, there's just a lot more of it.
Are they? What is this? Are they making this here? What is it?
Yeah, it looks like there's a crap ton of it.
What's this?
Troll jerky.
Morphoga, your mind drifts off to food, but also drifts off to ingredients, and you can tell you've been around a dicey place or two. This is definitely some sort of alchemical lab, and yeah, you can give me a roll for character level here, because these boxes around here are labeled.
All
Is that
right.
everyone or just Morphogu?
Just Morphogu. This is one he'd know.
He has
Come on,
knowledge.
Morphogu.
So you look around at the various ingredient labels. You kind of scratch your chin at it a little bit. You're not really sure what it is they're trying to accomplish by mixing a lot of this stuff together. It wouldn't create like anything particularly beneficial to you, so they can't be making like potions for them. But it also doesn't reek like poison does either.
Still don't detect any magic on them,
you
right?
try and recognize or remember specifically any of the names of these ingredients? Or any of them like common household ingredients? Or are they things that...
It's stuff you'd have to go out of your way to get.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just thinking of like what kind of components would make up these useless potions.
It's mostly stuff from the Outwoods.
I'm gonna pocket like 2 of these. Maybe we can look at them later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pocketed one of each earlier just so that we've got.
I'm gonna say
an
mystery green potion
Yeah,
potions.
from hideout.
I was curious, like, what this thing is and what that thing is. Those are the 2 most interesting things to me.
It's a big set of binoculars.
So the thing on the front table is probably just a pry of some sort, probably used to open open these various crates. That other thing, a lot of question marks.
Pry bar.
I've never seen anything like this. What the heck is it?
It's got some buttons on the front.
I wouldn't know, but it has some buttons on the front.
I really want to push him.
Okay, go ahead.
Really?
No.
What are you, my fucking
actually.
babysitter who told me it was okay to smoke?
I'm getting.
We
some-
should probably.
I mean, that is
should
Michaela,
probably,
yes.
That is... Oh, you're the worst. You're my cousin Ashley.
No, we should probably see. Maybe a little more carefully. We can inspect it.
Oh,
I doubt
okay.
it's booby trapped or anything. I mean, they wouldn't just leave that lying around.
Yeah.
Sure, it's safe enough to pick up. Michaela picks it up. Is it like really heavy? Like, how big is it actually? Is it like this size?
It's pretty damn big, and you pick it up. It's also pretty dang heavy, like 10 pounds worth of heavy.
Oh dear.
Oh.
As you're jostling it around, though, the bit on top kind of pops out of place. It's like a lid of some kind.
Oh.
What's
I
inside?
look in and die.
It smells rancid in there.
Oh, I put the lid back on instantly. Nope.
Oh, it didn't blow up. All right,
No,
out
it
of
just
I
smells
get
awful.
out of this
This
big
kiln?
pot.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck are you in the kiln, you fool?
I
Did
thought
not
it
get
was
exploded.
blown up.
Morphogu, as you were chilling out in that pot, that smelled a lot more like poison.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, they make something mostly inedible over there.
Hey guys, what's the center of the table here?
I asked about that. It's just a pride thing.
It's like a crowbar.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
This is just a bench, I assume.
It's a shelf.
Oh, it's a shelf. Anything there, like books, notes?
Not on that one, no.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a big thing. Are there any papers that
Um,
that might have, even if
Yeah,
it's just
any hey Ted, come pick up.
Alan, please add details.
yeah.
there's absolutely something like that kicking around. It would more likely be over on this shelf, not represented, because I'm good at this. Now you someone who's not Varys find that.
Oh look,
Morfogu, the man I wanted to see.
I'm
So-
Man of
sorry.
the hour.
It's okay.
Come into my office.
So Morfogu, you find a slip of paper. It's got the same vibe as like a sheet you'd hand out to new idiot employees who don't know how to do anything yet.
Nice.
all right, that's me.
All right, so yeah, I want to start digging into this and figuring out like the instructions and stuff.
Yeah, no. Give me you don't have knowledge engineering, do you?
God no.
I don't
God,
think,
no.
I don't think
Hold on, give me
anyone-
half a second. No, wait, it'd still be irrelevant to me. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
anyone on our team has any engineering knowledge
Excellent.
whatsoever. Yeah.
Intelligence check.
This will be another
So-
character level.
So
Mhm.
depending, okay, this is a
Perform
very
comedy.
Yeah.
far reach here, okay. But my craft check, because it's a
Oof.
sort of
Okay. So you get halfway through thumbing through this leaflet full of valuable information, and you get stuck on the diagrams for this thing. Not because you don't understand, you don't, but you also can't help but think they don't really understand. There's a lot of instructions like, try this button multiple times. If doesn't work, pray to Justicia. Things like that.
Oh,
Great.
I mean, do you want to just try that? How did they even manage to make this? I wonder if this was just here and they kind of found some of it. I don't know.
It does look old as hell.
That is the impression that I'm getting based off of their
Maybe they
instruction
didn't make
manual.
it. Yeah, otherwise they would just know. I mean, I'll try a button, but I'll aim it the other
All
way.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
She looks back at everyone and she's like, "Yeah, well, all right."
Actually, wait, Robbie had the right idea. All right, go ahead.
Cornelius under the table.
it's the deck. Yeah, when you come out here, you notice Robbie's up against the
Okay.
door and he's
Can
trying
I
to.
look at
try to
these
open it.
instructions to find the least problematic thing to push?
These are not very helpful instructions.
Like-
Not even they seem to know what these buttons really do. Aside from that, the first button they've agreed is go.
I click go, and I put it back down on the table, and I back
Alright.
up.
Alright, you click go, and it begins making just a heinous grinding noise.
Stop. Oh,
You
I try
press
to
go,
hit go. Does it go more, or does it stop?
it goes more.
Michaela gets a look on her face like, I hate myself.
What'd you
Alright.
do? Are we pushing buttons?
No.
It
Actually,
sounds
you know
like
what?
we're
Go
pushing
for it.
buttons.
I just don't push that one, the one I pushed. Push a different one.
Are there any languages or symbols on the buttons?
There are symbols on the buttons.
Let's see here. Can
Whale,
I?
snake, whale.
Okay, so this one is go, so probably the one right next to it is stop.
You press the button
God,
right
this
next
came
to
on.
it. It begins shaking in a different direction.
Ooh, a shimmy function. Okay, let's try the one next to that.
You hear the blade stop for a moment, and then it continues in the other direction.
A reverse.
Guys,
I
the
don't
fucking-
think the metal box should be doing the mambo.
It's ye old bop it.
And then the one next to that.
You press the one next to that, and nothing seems to happen.
I hold it.
You hold the button down. Suddenly, at a violent speed, a little piece of metal comes rocketing out of the top.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
Okay, what about the next button?
You're getting very little in the way of confirmation sounds now.
All of them.
You press all of the buttons, and what little is left going on inside comes to a close.
I did it. Varys pops it open to see what damage has been done.
Who would have thought pushing all of them would have worked? That never works.
Like I said, the little blade came flying out. Other than that, it smells rancid in there.
Still smells bad.
Sorry.
Ravi,
Damn it! That probably alerted
you
everybody.
hear someone has in fact been rustled by all that noise,
Oh,
and you hear someone come up to the door.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Will it closed.
I am thinking close. Lock, close. Barrier.
You're
I
thinking
just
close.
I just preemptively pull my sword out.
You think close, and you hear on the other side, God fucking damn it!
He tries not to laugh.
You hear like the sound of like a limp kick hit the door. Fuck me. Alright, we're stuck in here now. Great.
What's going on? What's going on?
Ravi makes a face at Morphogu, like, go get them!
What happened? Morphogu fills Michaela in on the situation very quietly. Guys,
Hi.
We should go anywhere else.
Yeah, we've got people.
Maybe to
got
that
people.
creepy torture room. I mean, anywhere. I don't know. Anywhere that's not this room.
You
Or
hear
that room.
some more kicks. Hey! Get in here!
Oh dear. Okay, we need to go.
Clank.
Time to go. Come on.
Up. Michaela, separate!
What? Open
No,
air.
no,
Just dive in
it's
here.
too
It's too late. Yeah, there's no way I'm going back up.
No takesies backsies on that one.
That's fine. I accept my fate. I'm just gonna hang here, but I have my weapon drawn. No, if anyone comes in, I'm gonna hit them with moment of pause. So I have that, because I haven't barely used that.
You do in fact have that.
I did have that.
What? Why? What do you want? The fucking door's stuck. No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Stuck.
Open the damn door. The door's stuck. It's not stuck. Can we? The guy outside.
Are
like,
you doing this?
The guy outside like puts his hand over his helmet. Like, can we act like we're adults here, please?
Meanwhile, on the other end, Ravi is sitting here expecting something bad to happen and thinking, wall!
Look, just open the damn door. I tried to. It opened. Great. Go ahead. Oh wait! Hold on. What? What were you coming out here for? Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, numbnuts. That's what I was wondering. I think someone broke the blender.
Michaela ended up in the smart room. Ah, fuck, there's going all the way over there. Fuck. I'm in the dumb room. It's okay, I can get out of this. I already have a plan. I'm good. You guys do your thing.
Varys.
I'm like a rabbit in a cage. I hate this.
Varys is gonna think open.
You think open?
Do I see anyone down the halls?
You
Both
do
Varys and Cornelius like.
Okay, Ravi. Switch places with me. I'm gonna hold the door shut. I can cast vanish.
You hear in the bead sound in your head. Wah 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 wah.
Morphogu probably unnecessarily puts his hand on the door and says, "Close." Like not out loud, but like it's just like.
Oh, for fuck! Ozzy, is that you? Look, we already know you broke it. Just open the door.
I'm gonna perception this door to see if I hear anything on the other side. I don't know.
To be determined.
So I'm going to I'm going to run, cast vanish, jump over the table, and get down.
Yuraru wa warufuru setsunaki michi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Fuck. There's no one in here. Yeah. Yeah. The night-looking guy takes a look around. Yep, usual spot. And he picks a small piece of metal off the ground. Look, Oz, you don't need to hide, man. We know that you're the only other one who'd be in this room right now. And he finagles the bit back in there.
I'm more focused.
Is this door still open?
These doors close automatically.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because he was like kind of half in it, but yeah.
This is bad.
He
Vanish doesn't last forever.
No, it does not. The knight looks down at this metal monstrosity. Someday we will have the technology to understand you. Maybe once we get collectively 2 brain cells to rub together. I got 2 brain cells.
Door's stuck.
Door opens.
Door opens. This guy turns around. I'm gonna roll a quick dice.
Yep.
He deserves one.
Shit! I think this place is haunted.
Yes.
You hear the very distinct sounds of an underling getting punched in the head as you make your escape.
Yep.
Oh God, we're all split up. This is so
Right
bad.
now, we're focused.
Yeah.
Good.
What's
Now
Michaela
we're
up to?
focused good.
I am
Oh.
back. I just wait here until things go silent.
Yeah, you hear some more shuffling around.
Wait for people to disperse and then.
You use the little mirror and you
great
see
sound.
Ravi around the corner like
It's okay, if I need to find anyone, I can just use the beads and we'll figure it out.
The beads fix many problems.
They do. I hope nothing bad ever happens to them.
Okay. Do we want to go in here? I don't know what we should do.
We should get Michaela.
Oh my gosh, Mickey.
So head this way, I guess.
Alright, so where are you guys? Yeah, I just went down.
Yeah, we're way up here.
But I don't know that,
we
so
went through
if
the-
you guys know where I am.
We sprinted to the northern door.
Okay. Michaela kind of puts 2 and 2 together, and she'll open this door, kind of peeky poo, see that no one's around. All right, you can either go through that door. Going back around should do it. Let's see here. Go. All right, All right, I'm back at the door that leads to the hallway we came down initially. Can you guys see if there's anyone down this hallway?
Yeah, I've got my mirror set up, and I just sort of look over.
All right. Yep. Hallway's clear.
All right. I think open. And then I fast walk. I don't want to run.
speed
but,
walk.
Yeah, speed walk over. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey,
Crisis
You're okay,
averted.
Mickey?
Yeah. I have ways of making myself scarce if I need to, so
Okay.
if I end up split, don't worry.
Why
All
don't-
right.
Do we want to listen to this door and see if there's anything inside?
Might as well. If nothing else, it'll be another place to hide.
So this door here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You give it a listen. It does sound like there's someone shuffling around in there.
Ooh.
Maybe
I
not.
mean, it's the thing of we're not gonna figure out anything if we don't go in rooms where people are doing stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
Does it?
yeah.
I can
Go ahead.
go in, but I don't know if I'll be able to I don't know if we know enough about what's going on for me to bluff my way out of it.
We could
What
maybe...
do you mean you can go in?
I can cast Disguise Self, so I can look like, an Order guy. But I don't know... I don't know if an Order guy can just walk in there and be like, "Blah."
Just say you're looking for Ozzy.
Wait, what spell?
Disguise Self?
I've never heard of that.
No, wait, watch. Cornelius is gonna cast Disguise Self and look
it's
like,
very real.
like Robe Boy.
Yeah, you magically transform into a robe boy.
Ravi gets ready to punch you.
No! It's me! It's still Cornelius!
What? Wait a minute, what? There's no... Mac... That's not... Where did you find that spell?
I have some horrible news. I'm a sorcerer.
Right. Yeah. Right.
But magic like this is real. It's real and it happens. So, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just...
I'll just pop in here and
You
say...
just do it.
I'll just pop in here for a sec, and if they question me, I'll say I'm looking for Ozzy.
Can't learn a spell like that. It just happens. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
sorcerers are magic.
Morphogu just looks distraught.
Oh no!
Robbie pats him on the shoulder, he braces his shoulder, like, I know, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, sure, I can make myself invisible. Some other people could just make themselves not look like themselves. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah.
Fogu, are you okay?
I'll be fine. Good luck, Cornelius.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll get out of the doorway so that when you open it...
Alright, I think open.
Alright, you think open.
Ravi, maybe stay close to the wall so when the door opens they don't see a tiefling.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
A big man.
Alright, you think open. And there's someone shuffling around in here a bit.
Secrets are round, secrets are round.
Books! This must be the good book place. Maybe.
Cornelius acts like he's supposed to be here, like he's looking for a book.
Yeah, you
When really he's just scoping out if any of the books seem particularly interesting or used a lot.
A lot of these books seem like they were used a lot. A lot of them are old as fuck, but unfortunately you are prepared for the disappointment of opening an old book.
Yeah.
So, you open the door up and you strut all casual, and you hear this guy go like, for fuck's sake, Jarvis, look, I'm just taking a breather, alright?
Yeah, they ask me to check on everybody once in a while,
Ask you to check it. There's like 3 of us here. Alright, well 4 if you count the boss, but there's 3 of us here.
We can take him.
Good advice, Varys!
Them all.
Don't worry about it.
Varys is like, I'm goth now.
Well,
I'm bad.
The Order of Order.
Yeah, no, I get the whole ham-fisted regulations thing, whatever, but fuck it, no one's gonna find this place.
It's bullshit, I know that, but...
Load of crap.
Oh, crap. Well, see you later.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.
Now we have to kill him.
Peace and order, all that bullshit,
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. There's only 4 of us,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything of particular note in that room specifically, so...
What did you figure out?
Seems like there's only 4 people in this place.
Oh.
And one of them was counting fake me, so yeah. 3 lackeys and a boss.
So, I have an idea, but Varys wouldn't do it because it's also evil as shit if it works. I'm curious with these
Tell it
doors.
to Michaela and I'll do it, because...
I'll tell you on a game. Can you go
Yeah.
up to one of these doors and say, close forever? Can you give it the order that it can never open again? I doubt you could, but based
I
on the
have a
fact these
dumb
are...
idea. Michaela is telling me an idea.
Hey guys, maybe you should think about that idea for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Just a little longer.
I mean, if we need to get in there, that's going to be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
I don't think it would work like that anyway. I think you need to keep somebody there to get it to keep a command.
I was just curious if we could trap this man in here and watch him die. But
Well, we don't have to look through the walls like page 34. I've eaten all the books.
he's writing down as he's eating the paper.
Notes and others I don't know. For some
Anyways,
reason I'm not thirsty.
yeah, no,
Thirst
that
for knowledge has quenched me.
that was just a
It
curious
was time
idea.
now.
It was
It's time now.
I have grown to
Glasses
enjoy the
break.
taste of sweet vellum. So,
The leather-bound books have a little more going on, but
All right, I'm gonna open it.
they at least fill me up.
Everyone hug a wall.
Hold on, I'm drawing maps. It's
What?
very important.
You open the door up.
Nah.
It's like a. It's the same kind of chair.
Looks like an interrogation room.
I knew it.
He was there.
I didn't want to be right.
Yeah.
Somebody turned around and said, "Play that."
Yeah, every third room in the pit is an interrogation room. So I recognize this.
From my angle, is there by chance like an interrogation window? You know what I'm talking about? Where?
No.
Okay, so we could walk in and there wouldn't be too much of a problem.
Okay.
Yeah. This room looks like it sees a fair amount of use.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
any signs of blood or bodily
Fluid.
stuff?
No, it looks like things stay civil in this room.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone hug a wall.
It's fine. I don't have to.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you go up to the door.
Yeah, Cornelius goes up because he can be seen opening doors and they won't just be doors
does that last
opening on
for?
their own.
So like minutes or?
10 minutes per level.
So like
Wow.
the entire
yeah, you're good.
adventure.
You're good for a while then, yeah. Okay, sweet.
40 minutes.
I'm basically good for the rest of this sneaking part.
Excellent.
Myself is such a good spell.
So you pop the door open.
Oh God!
There it is.
Cornelius immediately turns away and covers his mouth.
What is it?
So
Things
are there-
do not say civil in this room.
So are there any signs of like blood or bodily? No.
So in this room,
You're a funny guy, Austin.
Well, yeah, that's smells like home. All right, so let me see.
I want to grab this book.
Sure thing.
What is it?
It is. It's a book of poetry.
I go through. Is it any good?
Well, not accounting for taste.
someone said poetry. Oh, whatever.
Cornelius, what did you see?
Do you have linguistics?
Oh, yeah. I doubt it. Let me take a
I
look.
do.
You-
I have a little.
You might as a rogue, honestly.
Let me see. Linguistics. Where's that at?
Bottom.
Under
Is
Under
it a
the
skill?
knowledges.
It
Yeah.
is a
I'm
skill.
surprised.
Oh, it's a knowledge.
No face.
Oh, yeah. I see. No, I don't.
Really?
I see.
What are you looking
I had
at?
to get a trait to get diplomacy.
Here.
Oh, it's poetry.
Yeah, give me.
Does
Give me
Michaela think it's any good?
well, give me a linguistics check.
I will. None of my knowledge skills are very good, but I have them anyway. 16.
Well, first of all, no. It's not. It's not your taste at all. But also, it feels a little snobby. This particular book, honestly.
I'm gonna take this book and just do something awful to it later.
Oh,
All right, you've received a book of snobby poetry.
Excellent. I'm glad it has an official title.
you said it's poetry?
Yeah, it's bad though.
Oh. Alright.
Whoever wrote this thinks they're like the best thing on the planet.
Oh shit! With disguise self, I can seem 1 foot taller.
Oh, finally, Drew didn't
I
come
can be a
through.
real height.
You can be a real boy.
You just see from your neck.
Oh wait, there's another door here. Why am I coming back? I didn't even realize. Listen to this. That's all that's in here.
They're doing some bad stuff here, Varys.
Yeah, question. How,
Yeah.
let's say I walked in there at a point. How fresh is that blood?
How fresh is that blood? Variable.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the worst.
Good.
Hey, someone might want to get Varys like a blindfold or something.
Oh no, I got this. She's my responsibility.
I cast
All right.
blind.
Holy shit.
No, that would be fucked. No, but I didn't prepare that spell today, so don't worry about it. I couldn't do that anyway.
Why can't I go in?
It's not that you can't go in. It's just that you're not ready to see what's in there. So here's a do you want a real goth tip? I'm gonna give you a real goth tip. I haven't told anyone this, so it's very important that you keep it secret.
Okay.
Okay, so you see like how like your sleeves are kind of like long and like kind of baggy. Like you could fit like 2 or 3 arms through there and you'd probably be fine.
She covers her mouth.
Blah.
Yeah, so exactly like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to cover our eyes because we can't handle how terrible the world is.
Oh, that's some next
Yep.
level stuff. I'll yawn as well.
Yep, that's good. You also have to look disinterested.
Ah.
That is a constant. That's making me want to actually yawn because yawning is contagious. Ooh, God damn it, Will. All right.
What are you yelling at me for? Varys is yelling.
God damn it, Varys.
Shut up, Will.
All right, so we're just going to. I'll guide you through because
Okay.
all goths have a goth friend. So, excuse me. We just shimmy our way through and make sure she doesn't fucking see this.
Ah.
You just see
keeps yelling.
purple. Yes, you're doing very well. Very proud of you. She's doing excellent. She turns to more Fogu, just like right there, like right next to her. Like she's doing very well.
Yeah.
It's like a parent who's really proud of their child for doing basic shit.
Yeah. Morphogo just nods.
Alright, let's open this one.
All right, you open this one.
Ta-da!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Da 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 da.
Well, I guess Varys can't go in there.
Forever.
Oh, this is like a jail?
Oh.
It's like a fucking jail.
Ah.
For people with no eyes.
Hey, so
This guy-
is this sad? This is the thing that bothers me most. There's a fucking target in here?
So
No,
what I like
that's
to
not
imagine,
sad.
that's like a thing they like strap up, like they strap people up to it and then they like target practice at them. That's what I would
Oh.
think. Like, fucked up.
How long
The
do I
color
have-
is a little goofy, but maybe that adds to the horror.
How long do I have to
Oh
yawn?
boy.
A while.
Morphogo looks back a little
Okay, because
longer.
Morphogo look like. I mean, I see this sort of thing all the time when I go to bed, but this is a little extreme for Varys. Varys, I'm just going to be honest with you. There's a lot of blood everywhere.
Oh.
Like the kind she eyes this like clearly magic sacrifice table or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, there's just like a magic table over there that's just blood. It's a lot of blood. I think they're sacrificing people here or something.
Varys just lowers her sleeve.
I've seen blood before.
Okay,
Alright. Well,
let's
there's a lot of
let's
it.
go. Yeah, I don't know how much you've seen, but this is a bit.
Hey, Ravi.
I
Bad.
haven't seen this much blood before. Ugh.
How are these people looking? Are they conscious?
They are conscious. They are not especially active.
Hello?
Yeah, Morphogo, go up to the ugly one. That's the one you'll have the most luck with.
I don't know what you're talking about. That guy looks good.
Oh.
He is hot.
Hello?
Hello?
Do you know where you are?
No, not again.
Okay, whoa, hold on there. And
Is
stay
he,
quiet.
like, clearly injured? Like, can I heal him at all?
He is not injured in the slightest.
Careful, he has a knife.
He wishes
Oh,
he had a knife.
So do I. That's not a knife.
So do I, actually. It's very evil, but I'll put that away for now.
No. Stay quiet. We might be able to get you out of here.
First, you need to tell us everything you know about this place.
I don't. Who are you?
We are not
Travelers.
friends with the people who have you here, if that is your question.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the question.
Yes, we're definitely not supposed to be here.
What is this place? What do you know about it?
I don't know, man. I've just seen my cell. I've seen this room a lot.
You know that it's the order that has you here?
No fucking shit, it's the order who's got us here. You won't stop yelling about it.
Okay. How long have you been here, do you think?
I don't know. Days, weeks, months. I don't know.
All right. We're gonna try to get you out of here, but we just need you to keep quiet for now, okay?
Keep quiet. Yeah, got it.
All right. And Morfogu kind of goes around and does the same spiel with everybody else.
Yeah, you're doing that. I was going to check,
Yeah.
so that works.
Yeah.
Make sure they're not all fucking dead or something.
Except for the rain dog, he can.
Cornelius feels like
Leave him.
Cornelius feels like him and his disguise won't be very good for
For
talking
that.
to those guys, so he's gonna check out the horrible ritual place.
Yeah, alright. So make me
I have spellcraft or arcana if those are applicable.
Oh, can I detect magic just to... I mean, I'm like 90% sure, but like, fuck
So
it.
spellcraft and arcana are not especially relevant.
Use magic.
Religion.
There you go.
That's it? That's the one?
Please don't turn this on, whatever it is.
I mean, use magic device is literally always an option.
I always forget about it, to be perfectly frank.
Yeah.
I wanted to lead off with the sensible options, alright?
Fair.
Well, if you goof up, Varys has to use a magic device. I don't know if you want her to fuck around with this, but...
Oh,
Should
this
learn
is
magic device.
just the blood. This is just. It's a blood bed. It just exudes blood.
Ew.
It's not nearly as threatening.
Or spellcraft or arcana because of the runes, but it makes sense if it's something religious.
Yeah.
I mean, spellcraft would be to see like what kind of magic it's putting off, if any at all. It's usually
Yeah.
what that's for.
It's just not Cornelius's particular area of expertise. It would be yours.
I can try. First, I'll detect magic to confirm that it's magic.
Yeah, it's magic, alright.
I figured, but I gotta do this shit anyway.
No, it's just
gotta be-
LEDs.
Oh, I love these. I will take all of them. No. Let's see. Spellcraft is... Should have this memorized by now. And or a macro for it. What kind of magic? Finally a good
Nice.
number. Almost a 4.
So it's odd given the amount of everything about this room, but it doesn't take very long for you to identify this the kind of magic going on here at all, because it's the magic that's most familiar to a cleric. It's restoration.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to immediately put what I think is 2 and 2 together and say, I turn to Cornelius and I go, so this might sound crazy, but I think they torture people and then heal them over and over again. Like all of this blood, it could have come from one person.
You talking crazy in the underground Order bunker? Nah.
I mean, this just seems extreme, even for my taste, so...
I mean, they told stories about people disappearing. This is probably where they disappeared too.
I can only imagine these people behind us have been, the subject to this experiment. I mean, I just checked them over and they all look fine. like not a scratch on them. But if this is healing them, that would do it, wouldn't it?
Do you think they're making the stuff in that other room to test on people and then heal it away?
They could.
Morphogu
you wanna, like,
sort
show
of
'em,
points. Morphogu sort of points over to this device over here, which is literally not used for anything but torture.
Yeah.
Well, not
What?
that, but like,
Not that. There's like.
But yeah,
knives,
some of the
really, like-
other like devices and stuff.
All right.
Looking at these guys, do they have a gem in their hands?
No, they do not.
Okay.
Also, really poor timing. I do have to pee right this second, so
That's
maintain
okay.
this
Excellent.
level.
Wow.
That'll give us.
I'm really
like, a
glad
minute
you
to
said that.
maybe
Give me 1 second.
think things over. Everyone leaves to pee. We can't
Scar!
think about it. We can't think about it. Everyone has to use the bathroom.
Actually, you know what? Me too.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Varys. Let's crack this case. Pretend there's not a lot of blood and that this is a fun mystery.
No, I've seen a lot of blood before.
I know, and I feel terrible for you.
Yeah, Vera's just kind of like keeps zoning out when she looks at all the blood. It doesn't look like she's afraid of it. It's just like it's
I sure
making
don't
her
have
think.
prestidigitation or anything to take. I got water. I can dilute it. I can just make water over and over. But that someone would probably be like, "Oh, who cleaned up this blood?"
Yeah.
who
Also,
cleaned
Robbie,
up our aesthetic blood?
It took us years to get it this way.
Hmm.
Very evil.
So the table heals?
Yeah.
Yes. It's similar to the kind of magic I use, although I mean I don't think I could ever do something like this.
Hmm.
I'm back now.
Welcome back.
You're back.
How's Robbie doing?
Yeah.
Civ wandered away.
Oh no.
Okay.
Once you said power word P, everybody went crazy.
It activated. Yeah. That's
Fair
the
enough.
power of my stand.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, do you still have one of those little jars?
I do. Yes. I have one of these green ones. I think Morphogu grabbed.
I grabbed one of each that were in the first room.
Yeah. There was a
I think
green
there were, like,
one and then
6
another
of them.
one.
Do you think we
Like a
should just
million.
like pour one out and just see what it does?
For the homies.
Yeah, I was gonna say pour one out for the boys back home. I mean,
I think we need to pour one out for the boys here.
yeah, no kidding. Let me just see. I'm gonna go up to this orc guy, and I'm gonna ask him about like, do you I'm gonna pull out like one of the green potions and be like, do you recognize, like, have you seen this before?
No, I don't.
They haven't been using this on you or anything.
No.
Also, our assumptions are correct that they're torturing you and then healing you instantly, which is why none of you look hurt.
Yeah, sure, just say that so brazenly. It's not like it's been my life.
Your life? How long have you been here?
I haven't checked my calendar recently.
Oh, I'm glad he can be snarky.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's kind of giving you some dude.
Fair, I'll talk to anyone else.
No, come back, I'm sorry.
It's understandable, you've been tortured and healed countless times.
Yeah, it's a raw deal, if you'll believe it.
I do.
No, I didn't believe you.
Nah, I think you're all full of shit and you're doing fine, let's go. This place looks great, have a lovely time.
No. Sorry to bother you. Who was in here? Where did they go?
Beats me. If you leave this room, you don't really come back.
So no idea where they go. Do you know who has the keys to, I mean, we have a guy who can pick locks, but who's in charge of keeping you all in here? Is it this Aussie guy?
That would be me.
Oh,
You hear,
Fuck, I knew someone was going to show up eventually. This room's too big and has too many openings. We can't keep them all closed at once.
No.
I whip around.
there it is.
I whip around dramatically. Ah, there it is. All right. Michaela, like, cracks her, like, shoulder blades and, like, is just fucking ready to go. She's like, alright, I've dealt with terrible betrayal and awful things before.
You know, I thought somebody tripped my ward, but I figured it was just Ozzy. It's usually him.
So, what's this?
What's this? Well, take a look around. What does it look like?
Looks like a torture chamber.
Does it?
Yeah. Yes.
You'd be right.
Well, it's not the only thing I'm right about. You're gonna pay for torturing these people, and I'll see to it that you don't survive this encounter.
Oh, are you now?
Mm.
Mr. Rivers, why?
He doesn't give you an answer immediately. He just kind of looks away.
Ooh.
Oh.
Darkness.
Where do I gotta be?
Don't worry. It'll be obvious.
In all fairness, we didn't.
In all fairness, we did not expect him to come into the room yet.
Yeah.
We didn't
Or
expect
anybody.
a cutscene to happen, I'm sorry.
Why did I do it? Well, I think it was the only option I had. You know, sometimes you just gotta get even. And this was the best way to do it. But you understand that, right? Michaela, as you're watching him, you notice something uncanny.
Ooh.
Oh, cutscenes.
Ouch.
Oh,
Is that happening to me? Is that what's implied here?
no, it's him.
Oh, it's him? Oh, it's something like... Oh, jeez. Oh, no!
And I think this is going to stay our little secret. Hey, gang.
We doing it?
Don't worry, I got this.
It's time to roll some niche.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, we should have assassinated all these other... Oh, yeah, turn it over.
Yeah, I gotta clear the turn order.
Okay.
Mr. Rivers.
Roll again.
Yeah,
I
Michaela's
got a
ready to go.
13.
This virus doesn't have the initiative button. I'm so sorry for this.
Your fault.
I know.
Fucking.
I mean, I can just like roll it, and then
Yeah, just roll it.
Yeah.
And add it,
20 plus.
Okay, so just to be like super certain, like Michaela would know, but Keen needs a confirmation about whatever the fuck that just was.
Sure.
So, am I using like, do I have like magic sight because of corruption? And is he like corrupted? Like, what's the fucking deal?
You've never seen that happen before.
Great. So Michaela knows nothing, but it's time to kill this guy. Or I don't know, something is gripping his heart, which is weird. I'm just gonna relay that to everyone standing by, except for Robbie, who's way over there.
Yeah, Civ, you here to roll niche?
Civ should be.
I saw Civ roll Nish.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I guess I'll do it again then.
It got
like that.
deleted, and then
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the
right.
turnover thing.
I got a 19.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just get you on the thing then.
Also, hey, he's there twice. Don't like that.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Hey, I don't like that.
Hey, I don't like that. Hey, I don't like that.
Mm.
Okay, everyone on niche?
I
Yes.
believe so.
All right then.
Fuck, I gotta pull up all my goddamn spells too. Shit.
Boss fights be like that.
Boss fights do in fact be like that. All right, let me grab the track I'm looking for because I thought I had it immediately, and turns out I don't. Here it is.
Oh shit.
So as that whole sequence was happening, where Edwin's hands were once emptied, now lies a blade comprised of a glowing, pulsing red energy.
Despair.
Alright, we need to take him out as soon as possible. I saw something, I don't know what it was, but we can't let him escape.
I don't plan on escaping.
Well, it just makes our jobs all the more easier. I'm waiting to see what Ravi is. I know it's all
He's
Ravi's
doing
turn.
some math.
but
It's
you're
fine.
you're doing some math. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, fuck, I wish I had some ranged spells to just look at this guy, but I don't really. Let me double check. I sure didn't expect this. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a few things. I'm gonna come over to Varys. She's like, I hope you're ready for this. I'm gonna touch her weapon and do sun metal on it.
Oh, okay.
So you can
Add
I
a
gotta prep some stuff on my cleric. It's time for some prep. So you get sun metal on your doobly-doo.
Varys seems very caught off guard by her weapon being on fire and actually looks a little uncomfortable.
Sorry, but we're gonna need all the help we can get. That's my turn. I moved over and gave her a spell.
Ah, an interesting opening play. Here's what I'm gonna go with.
No.
Unfortunately, he does not listen to you.
I don't
He
actually
takes
say that.
He reaches into his pocket and takes out a little metal something. You're not sure what, but as he presses it down, there's a very distinct click.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bad.
And gas begins pouring into the room.
Ah, fuck. I guess fuck him, right? Oh well. I ain't got time to save all those guys. One's a raid dog anyway.
You know, I don't really like it when these kinds of things happen. I take every step possible to make sure they don't. But you got down here anyway. That's interesting.
Yes, it was remarkably easy. You should have more than one guard guarding your secret evil base.
This is one of our off days.
Kayla just gives him a look like, fuck you. Off day?
Well, your bad management skills are gonna get you killed.
We'll see.
Okay, so before stepping in, Ravi, well, I assume he was on the precipice of this door. He wasn't letting it close. He was just sitting under it, like the fucking open elevator thing. He pulls his scarf up around his mouth and his nose so that he can't breathe in this stank. And he just starts slowly walking, like, out in towards the room and, like, staring directly at this guy, like, just like a look on his face, and you can't really see it from this far away, but there's a look on his face. And I am just gonna do, up to here. This is a, like, tall sconce kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's just gonna grip it, he's just gonna hold it, and he's gonna wait.
Alrighty. Varys.
Oh, Varys. In character, I don't know if Varys would attack him right away.
I mean, you're free to talk to him. Talking is a free action.
How long does sun metal last?
Not very long, like 4 rounds. I should
4
know as
rounds,
Eska.
yeah. 1 round per level, so yeah.
Mr.
I
Rivers,
guess
it
make it
doesn't
big
have
on
to
you.
be this way.
Let's do
Is this because of the bandits?
Varys, sweetie, darling, dearie, do not talk to me right now. I do not want to hear it. Okay?
Varys doesn't even really shrink all that much. She just kind of glares.
Jill's gonna be very disappointed.
And she's, yeah.
You want to just go fuck him up? I don't know. What do you want to do?
You know what?
I don't know if she'd, like, charge or anything. But
Varys wouldn't charge, but she would do a snowball. Because a snowball isn't immediately harmful. It just, like, staggers
maybe
you.
cool
stagger
off.
Yeah, so,
Yeah! He gets all pissed, Snowball.
yeah, so I'm going to do a snowball, which is going to be my base attack plus my dex. So it's going to be a +6. So one moment. Do-do-do. I
21.
assume that hits touch?
Roll concealment.
Oh, that's right. I am a fool. All right.
50%.
Oh!
That is concealment. Is
Roll,
it? Yeah, it is.
D100. Low
low.
hits.
Yeah!
Good call on low.
That's a
Ordinarily, I call it in the reverse, but you called your own shot.
Oh, I'm
so-
sorry.
So it's all good. All right, roll your snowball damage.
All right, so it's gonna be not a crit, so it's only roll 4d6. Okay.
Your snowball does 46?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, one per character level.
Oh, damn, that's pretty good.
Let's see.
Up to 5, I think.
boss.
And then the target
Okay.
must make a fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Fuck. I think you got it.
Just eats it.
Yeah.
He gets blasted in the face with a snowball. He doesn't even flinch.
That's gonna be my last warning. Please, Mr. Rivers.
I think I already gave my last warning.
Damn it.
Morphogu sees the gas pouring into the room and is like immediately looking at the prisoners.
Damn it.
And
Morphogu.
he runs over. Yeah.
You're gonna need a fortitude save, my guy.
Oh, I know. Yeah, of course.
No. God damn it. No!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Let me check.
If you let it be.
All right, so you have failed your save. It's not immediately dreadful.
But it is.
You cough, you hack, you feel this concoction is specifically designed to try and quell uprisings, and just out of universe, you'll take a -1 on your attack rolls.
Okay. And so, not too worried about that right now. I'm gonna pick this lock and open it.
All right, man, give it a go. You already burned your one, right?
Burned my one.
Yeah.
Because you
I mean,
rolled
you're
a
gonna
four.
get a good roll. That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, that
from the one.
that theoretically makes sense.
His
Edwin, thank you.
yeah,
Sorry.
Edwin Rivers.
I don't see name tags on anyone, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So you pop it open pretty easy. There's a
Alrighty.
bit of a scramble, but all things considered, you do a good job.
Yep.
Cornelius.
Man, I have no fucking clue what to do. I've been looking through my shit for a while. I have an idea.
My hope is this is flammable.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I
You do
don't
have
know
a
if
fire
it's
sword.
flammable or not, because if it is flammable, then I have an idea. If it isn't flammable, I have an idea. So I don't know which idea I should go for
mean,
first.
you can-
Probably that is flammable idea. So
But
we'll
you can
go
find
with
out.
that.
So, I mean, if you shoot fire at him, it's gonna. If it hits, it'll hurt anyway.
If it hits,
You
it'll
got a
hurt
crossbow.
anyways.
So you've got a crossbow, and there's this right here. If you could shoot through the flame,
Oh, that would be dope
Some-
as fuck, but I have Scorching Ray, which is the
Entirely
way easier
that's
unnecessary.
way doper.
Nah, man, do the arrow trick.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fire a Scorching Ray at Edwin.
Yeah,
Probably
right,
it will
touch
get
AC.
concealment, but, you know.
Oh, you sure will. Yeah.
Oh.
Great!
Great. The
Awesome.
scorching ray goes blasting right past him. You can confirm that it is not flammable.
Well, that's still something.
It's honestly a
Even
good
if it's
thing.
nothing, it's something.
It's honestly a good thing, because if it was flammable, that would have sparked every one of the vents in this whole place would just blow up, and make amends would be over.
Yeah.
It's fine, we were in the middle.
We collectively.
We
Are we?
Grogu isn't people.
Yeah, that's. Morphogu would be the first to agree with that assessment. Morphogu is going to shout out that he thinks it's a sedative.
An interesting theory. Edwin's turn, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh.
Yep.
He has many.
Does he like being in the smoke?
He
Must be
does. He,
quite-
he
I
doesn't
can-
seem quite bothered by it.
Nah, he's pulsing with evil red heart magic or whatever, so I'm sure he's fine.
He's a heartless.
No, I think he needs to be in it, actually.
That's a hit.
I bet it is.
I killed for like a gust of wind or something.
So
Probably
he
not that much actually.
he rushes up behind you and says, "No, none of that." You get cut across the back for 10 damage.
Oh my god, that's a bad roll too.
Yep, that's a third.
Okay, so real quick as I'm trying to channel some more spells to get ready, I want to contact Laszlo, our nice diplomat, and be like, "Hey, it's fucking Edwin." So I'm like, "Fuck, I need to know this guy's name if I'm going to do this plan."
All right, you call up Laszlo. Go. Let's role play.
Laszlo.
It's telekinetic, so it's fine.
It's Edwin. He's the one who's, I think, behind everything. We're in a smoky gas death chamber.
That okay? Lot to digest there.
Yes, I'm sorry, I don't have time. Talk to you later. Also, run to the church. Send help if you can. Bye.
Wait, what?
And there's no time to have an elongated conversation. At least I don't think so. But
You're right.
It wouldn't make sense. Okay. Before I start doing my other shit, I'm going to do one more last prep spell. Maybe I'll do another one next turn. I want to do Owl's Wisdom on myself, so my DCs are up.
Yeah.
So it's harder for him to resist things. Let me bump that up. Okay. And I don't know if I want to move anywhere per se. Also, this goes down to 3 rounds for the file. I'll get somewhat closer because my movement speed is bad. Yeah. I'll get like right here at the edge.
All right. Edwin. He takes another step in. Now, I'm sure you got the message after the first one, but just to be safe.
That's a hit.
Oh god.
More Fogu.
Oh, say, can you
13.
He's looking pretty bad.
Have I made myself very clear? Great. Robbie.
Oh boy. How sturdy are these candelabras?
Not very.
Probably just pick one up.
Disappointing.
It's a shame.
The table's very sturdy.
Good chuck the healing table
Is it
out.
bolted? I think it's bolted to the ground though, isn't it, Lamp?
Yes, it is. I thought that was your question.
No,
Is it
no,
sturdy?
the candles.
How are we defining sturdy? Like,
Would that hurt if I hit someone with it?
oh yes. I thought you were asking if it was bolted down.
No.
Swing, bada swing.
So yeah, Robbie just picks it up and holds it, and he... Okay, yeah, he just starts slowly moving forward with it. He's not gonna do a full movement either.
Thanks.
Dramatic. Right, Ferris.
Is this what Mrs. Rivers would want?
I think I made my stance on your comments exceedingly clear.
It's not what she would want. It's not what Jill would want either. But unfortunately, if this is what it takes to help her and help you, I'll do it.
I'm gonna power attack this boy.
All right.
Me.
Can you hit him from there? Oh yeah, you can.
Yikes.
Yeah, alright.
You cut through the fog with a large amount of authority. Or Fogu.
That's a fun way to put it.
Yeah. So let me have a few ideas.
I also have ideas, but I'm afraid to share them. Because the
I also have ideas.
We all have ideas. They're very situational ideas.
I'm going to tumble away.
Okie doke.
Yeah, just tumble.
What is that roll for
It is an
tumbling?
acrobatics check.
Oh, thank God.
I
I'm
hit 3,
decent
so-
at that. Let me see. acrobatics. Nope. Acrobatics. I don't have that one as a macro for some dumb reason.
That is dumb. You're right.
Plus 8. Jesus God.
You're all intoxicated or green.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't like. That doesn't mean I don't like my bad rolls.
Oh boy.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Yeah.
He does.
Oh, he misses.
Hey!
Oh, all right.
All right. So you can still move 15 feet away from him. You feel the gods smiling down upon you as his energy bastard sword narrowly takes your head off.
Oh, is that what he has?
All right. And I'm gonna get to work on this door.
Wow, committed. All right, yeah, give it a.
I just spent the past 15 minutes before he came in promising these people that they were gonna be okay.
Yeah, all right.
And the sleight of hand.
Disable device
I got even better.
Sleight of hand is like,
for stealing.
yeah, stealing or like hiding a weapon or pickpocketing.
Disable device. Boom. There's all my good rolls.
Device thoroughly disabled. You pop this door open like nobody's business.
Run!
Heal!
Hey! Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Hey, that was my turn! Hey!
I got to put
Cornelius
myself
in the
first
background,
place.
like, hey, what about me?
All right, Cornelius.
This is either a completely useless turn or the most useful turn of my life. So,
No pressure.
10, 20. Cornelius pings Varys and Michaela in the bead. So Jill's a little girl, right? Like,
Yes.
Alright. I am going to cast ventriloquism behind this door. And I am going to attempt to make it sound like knocking and... Daddy? Daddy, are you in there?
Oh shit.
But you don't know what she sounds like.
I don't know what she sounds like, but I'm betting it's a little girl, you know?
Shit, you're right.
Little girls do, in fact, sound like little
girls all sound kind of the same.
Plus, you've got the luxury that if it's behind a door, it can be muffled a bit, and with
Then
all
it
the
can be
chaos,
muffled.
yeah, with all the chaos,
Yeah.
it might, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
And
it's will to disbelieve.
It's will to recognize it as illusory, but they still hear it.
All right.
So even then, it might still
It might still
take them
rattle
out of
him.
it.
All right, we'll see.
Oh, he has a jacked fucking will save.
Man, fuck this guy's will save. How am I supposed to
That's
do
good
anything?
to know. He definitely
Hey.
knows it's an illusion, but
Hey,
he still
guys.
hears
Roll.
it, so...
We might just need to leave.
I wonder if that
That's an
cutscene was for flavor or not. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Lamp.
All right.
Forgot, but you're the GM and you already know everything.
You're right. What was I thinking? So
Hey, I
Edwin,
tried. It was my big balls play, and it didn't work, but I tried.
It was your big try. he hears the sound, but he's too focused on his work. So he's going to try. He's gonna try and tumble to here.
How about no? We both get attacks of opportunity on him?
You will
Hey,
if
can you
he
set
blows
him
it.
up for me?
If he whiffs it,
What does he have to beat?
He has to beat your
Your
CMD.
Alright, I'll make sure I have that.
My see, he
Probably not
probably
very
has a
good.
great acrobatics.
Probably like a plus 20 acrobatics.
It's not plus 20.
It's plus 19.
22.
No, that
okay.
does not beat mine. Mine is
Doesn't-
17.
Does not beat mine either.
All right, so he'll have concealment on Varys's. I don't think he will on Michaela's.
I also have blind fight anyway, which lets me re-roll if I miss. because
Yeah,
of
no, so it
concealment.
wouldn't be too much of a problem to you anyway.
Maybe.
Power
yeah.
attack.
I believe I have
All
updated
right,
now.
that's Varys rolls for you.
I get a +2 if he is part of corruption, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case, so...
Hey,
23. I hope
23,
that hits.
absolutely.
That's
All
a
right.
hit.
For 6. Not much, but I get the first.
I'm gonna need you to roll an additional 2d6.
So he is corruption.
That's not the reason.
Michaela, please.
I'm doing it. I had to
No.
type it.
Never mind.
Alright.
Michaela's the main character.
It's part of my Holy Vendetta thing. It's something I'm keeping track of.
It's not the corruption, it's his alignment.
It is his alignment, because unbeknownst to you, Dogan inadvertently enchants all of his items with the Bane of Law.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Fucking loser.
Shit,
But
I'm gonna.
he doesn't even know he does it. That's the funniest part.
that's dope.
I feel like everyone knew this but me.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Now you're all making it sound. Alright, cool. I'll put that in then. +1 long spear. Bane of Law.
There's a word for it. It's like
Axiomatic?
Axiomatic is chaotic. No, but
I will
anyway.
look that up
That's
later.
the kind of knife I'd have needed.
Our aim is
Edwin
getting
gets in a position. He's going to make an attack against you, Michaela.
That's fair. That doesn't hit.
Big whiff. Maybe the little girl knock was getting to him.
Because now it's my fucking turn.
It is your fucking turn.
Knowing that he has an absurdly high will save, I might
Step for
just...
flank!
What?
5 foot step for flank!
Yeah.
What, over here? No.
No! No!
As he misses, I, like, see that coming, and I'm like, huh, not strong enough or fucking whatever, and I, like, shimmy up. Like I'm an anime, like I was Shinzu or something.
Right.
But that's not this game. And I'm gonna just stab him again. I'm not gonna cast a spell because he's too close and that'll open up something, I'm sure. But, do I have anything else I want to do? No. Well...
No, I think the only thing you really need to do is stab him because you're getting that juicy extra dice.
Yeah, I know. I just also have one track mind, which is really good. So if he, like, stabs a spot, he will just keep stabbing that spot if he fails, so we'll see.
Or,
We've
I mean,
established
if
that
you
that's
wanted-
awful.
Well,
So-
If you wanted to heal, that'd be great.
Then I'd also heal him. Because, like, my big heal spells are touch only.
no, but you
could channel.
You could channel.
Doesn't channel energy affect
Selective
party
channeling's
reacts to that roll?
bullshit.
So like
Oh, that's right!
Yeah.
You're right. Fuck.
But yeah, do you want to channel? Do you want to stab this man?
I kind of want to stab this man, but I also see more focus having a hard time. Also, I need to drop this fire down to... There's 2 rounds of that. Miss Varys. I'm going to stab him, because they're kind of focused on me right now anyway.
Yeah, that's
I don't
fine.
channel. This is not corruption. But I don't get that +2. Fuck.
Ah.
Thinking of 2s, whatever, I miss. I miss.
Your spear narrowly misses his head. In this opportunity, I need to check and see if he is all right. Yep. So he 5 foot steps back into the cloud,
Oh, good.
and for a moment he grips the blade with not one hand but 2, and he is going to make a sweeping attack against Varys and Michaela.
Good.
How about good?
Good indeed. This one's for Varys.
Hooray!
Next, this one's for Michaela.
Nope.
Man.
Double miss.
Oh, okay.
You guys do some impromptu limbo.
A synchronized goth leap.
It's that episode of Evangelion where they have to synchronize so they can defeat the Ava. But in
Yeah.
this case, it's the guy from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, they gotta beat the Ava. Alright, Ravi.
Alright.
Bobby smashed this man.
So, oh man, this is stupid. Ugh. he has the candelabra in his hand, and he just looks up and he just goes, drops it. Goes over here. How tall is this table?
Bring up the table.
How
No.
tall's this table? It's a table.
Can I just walk over it?
Yeah.
Alright, walk over it. Starts doing something
Jump on
else.
top and then drop the elbow.
You want me to do that? Oh man.
If you want.
No, I'm going with my idea.
Go,
All right,
go
he
for it.
starts doing something in the background. I think, how do I think you'll probably want to roll the checks for it after, but how long would it take me to set up right here behind him my bear trap?
An extremely long time.
Yeah, that
Are you
takes
for
a
real?
while.
I am for real.
Yeah.
No,
Alright,
that's
fine.
I
I'll
think
equal
those
that
are-
board.
A
they,
shit ton of time.
they are not feasible to do in combat. But if you set it up
That
ahead of time,
sucks.
it's, you know,
Yeah.
this is a bear trap. You gotta like put a thing in the floor, and then you gotta open it. Like it
Alright.
takes a hot minute.
Alright,
really
I'll
cool,
slam
though.
dunk him.
Yeah, slam dunk him. Also make a fortitude save.
I have my scarf up. Does that help at
Oh
all?
no,
It does.
Okay,
Yo,
But you
okay.
didn't need the help.
cool.
You are the help.
I am the help. Alright. What's you?
And then, okay, well, you're probably
22,
fine.
that definitely get him. Roll concealment.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a D100 with a 50% chance of failure.
Highest failure. Okay.
High failure or low. Something. Yes.
Fuck me, I guess.
You get into position, you drop the people's elbow directly onto your funny bone.
Oh. Yeah!
Ow.
This is how Robbie dies.
Elbowing for the people.
Varys.
She's just gonna do a power attack, but because of flanking, so this is with all the modifiers included and all that jazz. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
That'll be bad news.
And then, well, it is also a power attack. I should have made that more clear.
Yeah, no, you
No,
said that.
okay, I did. I wanted to make sure, yeah.
Yep, you said power attack and all the modifiers were there. and
So then +5 on top of that, so 20 slashing damage.
add that 1d4 fire damage.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right.
You got 2 more rounds of that. It's still on. I'm keeping
Dumb
track.
question, does the D4 become
I-
a D6 because of...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Crits
Goes
are
up on the
different.
dice.
Well,
Chain.
the halberd's a ×3, so no, we'll just do a D6. Hey, only 3 fire damage.
All right. First of all. Second of all, he's bloodied.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Quite significantly, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
The big slappy.
You put him in his place pretty good. He hasn't been dropped, though.
Mr. Rivers, please.
I don't have another option.
There's always more options. We can help you.
You can help me by dying.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Varys. He's too far gone. I'm going to end this, whether you want me to or not.
Morphogu's just coughing and hacking and wheezing as he makes his way
In the
over.
background, Mofoku is the true hero.
Oh yeah, you should
As
have
he
made
makes
a
his way.
fort
Oh, again?
save last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem. Sounds good. So here's one for last round.
Yep, you're good.
Here's one for this round.
Less
You're
good.
bad.
Uh-oh.
All
So
right.
just -2 instead. Yeah.
Yeah, so -2 instead.
All right. Gonna get right back to picking these locks.
Yeah.
And bloop. Oh.
You're fumbling a little bit. The poison cloud is definitely starting to get to you.
Morphogu, you're such a champ. You're the
Really?
bravest of us all.
I feel inadequate, but I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm an enchantment-based character against a +12 will save.
Yeah, now welcome to
But
my
that's
world. I
okay.
build like owl's wisdom, so it's like, they can have a harder time resisting my DCs, but it doesn't fucking matter if they get like a +12 wisdom.
That's why I
They
hit
can roll
things.
like a 2 or a 3. I mean, I can hit stuff also, but that's not as fun as casting Doom and then fucking, like, whatever. Anyway, can you buckle them? I don't know, what do you got?
I don't want to deal with concealment. Don't want to deal with will saves. You know what doesn't do any of those? Grease.
What?
Grease or...
Try not to get us in the grease, I guess.
I don't think that'll be too hard.
I can just put it in the cloud. He'll either have to trip or get out of the cloud.
Ah, shit, you're right.
All right, so it's reflex save.
Can you, like, cover the grate in grease? Will that slow the flow of the poison?
Yeah, that's a failure.
That is a failure.
Before, though.
All right, the grease comes out of nowhere. He loses his balance quite significantly.
When he falls,
Oh,
do you get attacks of opportunity?
I don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so
either.
The punishment is that he's prone.
The punishment is that he's prone.
You have to spend a turn getting up.
So this is gonna sound
And
like
when
a
he
really,
gets up,
it's gonna sound like a really dick move.
No,
And I
it's
understand
fine.
why it would sound like that. But also, he becomes free of any crowd control effects when his turn comes around.
Oh, really? Alright.
Oh, the sedative.
So I just put. So my
Oh, yeah, that makes
initiative
sense.
order fucked me over.
I'm afraid so. And no one else threw a CC at him that stuck.
I don't have any. I mean,
I'm figuring out the mechanics, so you don't have
You are more focused, saving the people, and the frontliners are frontlining, so
Yeah,
we're all
this-
doing jobs.
Now, he is still in absolutely ass condition. That hasn't changed. Who is he most mad at? Why am I asking? It's Varys.
Oh no.
So, he is going to use his desperation attack.
Oh, good.
No.
He's going to make a bunch of attack rolls, and until he misses, he's not going to stop. He gets a -4.
no!
Oh,
that's
Kingdom
worse.
Death, huh?
Yeah, you're about to get KDM'd. Let's see if he blows it immediately.
My armor class is 17.
17.
Ty goes to defender, right?
Ty goes to.
Usually
All
we
right.
do it, yeah.
Another small important bullet point. I think you do technically count as being in the poison. Yeah, you're kind of clipping it just a little bit, but it's a piss fort save. This is just for semantics. If you pass it, he'll be boned.
Okay, so my fourth save is that. Roll D20.
In today's episode of Make Amends, a bunch of gremlins yell at their dice.
That passes.
Oh, yes! Poison, baby.
So he's about to bring the absolute pain down on you, but slams his blade into the ground instead. Not intentionally, you just moved out of the way. He is left exceedingly vulnerable. Michaela.
Michaela, like, looms over him. I told you it would be me. As I say before I fucking miss.
Before you fucking miss. Yeah.
Yeah, anytime I say something cool, I fail or miss, so let's see what happens.
Yep.
16.
16, that does not cut it.
Poop. I just stand here like an idiot, I guess.
Morphogus sits there picking the locks and just throws a knife at him.
One round fire left.
Well, his desperation attack got blown.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's all good. Like, believe me, you don't like what this fight looks like if he gets lucky. Alright.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt that for a moment.
I don't think anybody's getting lucky. It's just kind of happening. Or the crit was there, so yeah, we got lucky.
Alright, so he sees his numbers coming up. He's gonna try and run for it.
I'm not gonna run, he says at the beginning of the combat.
He is on the grease. If he tries to run,
Yeah, no, he does have to make an acrobatics check.
He does have to make a piss poor acrobatics save.
right? Yeah.
Can I have a request? Because I have a plan coming up. And I feel like
Possibly.
it will domino nicely if he fails. Which he won't.
He's okay.
He's
fine.
quite okay.
But
Alright.
that one step he has to make is worth 10 feet instead of 5.
It's worth 10 feet instead of 5, and he doesn't like his odds with the flurry of attacks of opportunity. So he is still gonna tumble, giving him more chance for failure. I think that beats the collective CMDs.
Yeah.
Alright, so 10, 20, or no, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just barely enough to get out of the fuck zone. But he's leaving a courteous blood trail behind him.
Okay.
Okay.
So Ravi basically just like he follows this guy as he goes. He just like pivots on the spot and watches him go. He's got a very tired look on his face, and he just like turns around and starts slowly walking towards him. And as soon as he gets up behind him, he's just gonna try and strangle him from behind and going,
Oh,
stop.
All right, you're gonna grapple him.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh!
This reminds me of a Star Trek: The Next Generation episode.
He like comes out of the fucking fog and just reaches out his hands.
Yeah, Edwin's limping away, but his blood trail just spoils the location for him. You reach one hand in, pull him out by the throat, and that feels like a pretty decent place to say that shit is fucked. He's pretty thoroughly apprehended at the moment.
Can we get that button thing off of him so we can turn off this gas?
Yeah, sure. But incidentally, where's
Of course,
the,
other shit happens.
Yeah, where's the track I'm looking for? You're gonna have to give me. a hot
You're all
second.
fucked anyway, track. Maybe there are like 3 or 4 other guys here, so.
Here's the one I'm looking for.
Uh-oh.
Oh jeez.
Uh-oh.
No, wait, what?
So you've got him apprehended. He goes limp in your arms. There's still poison pouring into this room.
I'm
Yeah.
aware.
Ravi, bring him over here. I need to search his pockets, or like I don't know. I assume he'd put his magic button in the fucking pockets.
Most likely.
So, I don't
If he was
know,
a real
shit,
a-hole, he
way.
dropped it down the vent.
Yep, real fun.
Yeah, we don't know that for sure though.
No.
Maybe he did. I guess we don't know. Can I perception to try to find his button?
Sure.
Alright, perception. And I still have Owl's wisdom, so that helps. Not that much though.
Here, I can search him maybe.
You have eyes.
Yeah, let me,
With your
let me
goth
fiddle around
eyes.
with this guy.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you can. You go and find out his person pretty quickly. He did just put it in his breast pocket.
Varys just looks at him.
Is this what turns it off?
Oh, he's knocked out.
Is he?
He's not knocked out. He's just
Oh.
apprehended.
He's
I mean,
just
if you
strangled.
wanted to knock him out, you can. Knock
I
him
think
out.
that was Robbie's goal, was to make him stop talking.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
he stopped talking.
Pass out. Well,
All right.
Varys just. Are there multiple buttons on here, or is it just the one?
Oh, there's several buttons.
Oh no.
Well, it's not like it can pour out any more gas.
I got
in the
this.
background.
Time to roll use magic device, am I right?
It might be a magic device. I don't know.
I mean, I've used
I'm
magic
gonna go
devices
over
well.
here and heal more Fogu though, because I'm sure we're gonna have to deal with some more shit.
Is it magic device or is it like engineering?
It's magic device because you're interacting with an object you don't understand.
All right, well
That's
then
usually
I'll
how
Two
it
give it a whirl.
dipshits huddled together.
Everything I don't understand is magic.
I'm gonna do a couple channel energies on you, Mr. Morphogu. So you get 8 and 5.
Thank you.
Yep. I remember.
13.
You're
So
still
I'm
coughing
20.
and dying, but
Yeah.
Does a 21 work?
Top you off.
Red one.
Yeah, no. So a 21 works. As well as it can. You investigate the buttons. You give them all like a series of pushes, just trying to feel the place out. Nothing doing.
All right. Fogu, keep unlocking everyone. Ravi,
Yep,
bring him with us.
I've
we need
got
to-
it.
Varys is gonna start tying up Edwin's arms and legs with rope, and then
Sure. Now you're gonna have to get close to him.
Oh,
to
of
do
course,
that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm gonna pull him out of the thing.
Yeah, can you just pull him out of the smoke, please?
Sure.
Yeah, well-
You pull him out of the smoke. Out of the smoke suddenly becomes the relative term as this
It's
place
kidding.
begins filling with smoke.
Oh
right.
no, there's more.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Okay, I might have
Robbie
missed
points
it,
in
but-
this direction.
yeah,
Yeah,
Varys
let's
agrees.
fucking
Uh-oh.
go. Morphogu, we need to leave.
Not done.
I am going to get these people out of here.
I'm no good at picking locks, so I can't help, but can I do anything else to
No,
help?
I can get pretty good at it.
I'm just gonna start punching the lock until it breaks. I just put it in my mouth and I start chewing on it.
You bust.
I eat the fucking lock.
You bust the lock open with your vice grip-like jaw.
One more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
wait,
gonna...
that should be plus 10? Yeah, 19, whatever.
19, that'll do it. I'm not going to manually keep increasing the size of these gas clouds, but let it be known that these are gases and they're filling up space as gases do.
Right, yeah.
Science class, let's go.
It should also be noted that that no one has exited their cages.
Yeah, damn it!
Are they all laying there?
I assure you, they're trying to move.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Go in.
I'll help him. You all go. God damn it. I come over to the shitty orc from before. I hold my breath, and I just go in and I try to drag him out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start dragging him.
All right, you begin dragging. Yeah, no, these guys are assumed to be with you. Don't worry.
Yep, thank you.
I don't know how many people I can actually drag, but I can
Drag
only
me.
Yeah, I assume.
Okay, here's a
I'll
question. How many people can I drag?
2.
Alright,
That's just enough.
Cornelius and Varys take Edwin, I'll go and get those other two.
Okay.
You guys wanna hold on.
I mean,
Cornelius, you should
You
have
count for half a person.
I have the same strength as Ravi, so I.
Wow.
What are you
Collective.
rolling?
I was rolling to get in these people and get them out of the gas, but I figured I'd have to do another roll.
You don't have to do another roll for getting them out. You can just do that. There are fortitude saves to be made though by the collective.
That was what that was
Yeah,
for.
makes
Fortitude
sense.
save.
So you've passed that then.
I'll even though I held my breath. Yeah, I guess.
Here
All right.
is
I'll forward.
Varys's. All right, Varys is like
25.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do one more thing
Oh.
in the hopes of causing further chaos for these people. I want to come over here and open this door, so the gas will flood out this way, and they'll be like, "Holy shit!" And then like I'll come back the other way with the gang.
All right, cool. You open
No!
you open that door up to be like haha. There's gonna be gas that fills in this hallway. This hallway's already being filled with gas.
Fuck.
Oh, it's the entire rest of the fucking dungeon.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
kill switch.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
All right. Well,
Come on!
I'm just gonna keep dragging Edwin.
Yeah, you got it.
I drag my new orc, lots of orc friends for Michaela. My new orc friend.
I don't think this went out of it.
Open.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hope
but
there's nothing in here.
This room gives you a moment of respite, and the door's ceiling as well as they do is actually quite helpful.
Yeah,
Okay.
no joke.
That other strange interrogation room just across the hall seemed okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Cornelius was the book room, all right. We need to. I guess maybe there's no point, but
No,
Yeah, there's-
it's a
No,
dead
we
end.
gotta go.
We have to just go.
all right. Hold on, Cornelius. Do you need like a piggyback ride or something?
No, good.
I think you're already holding someone, right?
I mean, I'm kind of dragging him.
Yeah.
I guess maybe not. I should probably piggyback him. That's a little bit easier.
And Varys is strong enough that she could probably like hoist.
No, unless I pass out, we're gonna be good. I hope.
Yeah, no, you'll be good.
Don't pass
Almost there.
Yeah,
Almost.
The gas is getting real thick at this point. The gas is getting real thick at this point, mostly because there's been no other vacuum sealed door to keep it from
coming in this way.
from just coming in. As you get up, you see that the gas actually is escaping some. You figured that the statue was airtight, but then Dogan took a hammer to it.
Oh, fucker.
Good. All right.
He's not only is he helpful, but he's also the worst. I'm gonna kill him too. Let's get out of here.
Alright, I'll move you guys out of here.
Yep.
Well, this will draw attention to the church. Maybe it'll, I don't know, cause a problem. It's gonna be a huge problem. There can't be that much gas. It can't envelop the whole town, surely.
Haha.
Ha ha.
Haha.
Get out of here. Should we even try?
Oh,
Songbird
yeah.
is still out here. Fact number 235 about Turkey.
It's amazing Holly hasn't killed herself yet.
Varys
How
covering
does
her.
Holly not know this?
This is my 8-act radio drama.
We
No,
can't go out the front door.
No, comedy aside, they have become privy to what's happening now that gas is starting to pour out of the building.
Fine.
Sorry.
No, we out the side door.
Oh God.
We're Fogu just
flying.
flailing around. Don't get your foot trapped in this stupid bed.
Come on.
No, I think
Which way to
Robbie
go?
broke it. Thank you, Robbie.
Just crawls out and just.
You take one step over what looked like fine supportive bed
Aw.
frame, but Robbie did do a bad job putting it back together.
Oh well.
Your foot gets caught again. It's insulting, but you escape.
Okay, come on.
Alright, we need to get out of here. We need to make ourselves sparse. We need to get out of here. Scarce. Sparse.
Remember, we're still holding people.
Yeah.
you are,
That's why we need to get out of here. Maybe we can, like, tuck down this alleyway or something.
Yeah, no, if
At this point, I don't know why we're being secretive about it.
Oh no, we're saving people
We sure
from
have the
underground
commander.
cavern.
Yeah, we've got the mayor with us.
Like, I'm just saying, depending on how many people know, like, how evil he is, they might try to stop us. We need to be secret about this.
Varys speaking in her little bead.
Songbird, we're leaving now.
yeah, no, I certainly hoped you'd be doing that. What happened down there? Never
That-
mind. I can walk and think.
Bad, not good. We're gonna have to go through the alleys and whatnot and regroup with you.
Sorry, I have to cut my song short, Holly. She books it.
Well, they're pen pals now. It's fine. They'll write letters.
Um,
All right.
Once
So
we
I don't
get-
know if we have a plan on where to go, but I might have an idea.
I suppose back to the wagon? I don't know.
Meanwhile, you see that Varys plops Edwin down and starts hog tying him, and then also is gonna grab like a cloth and wrap around his mouth so he can't shout, or if he has spells, do that either.
You can rip off some goth garb if you need to.
I've got a sock.
All right. So where are you
More
guys
focus,
booking
one
it to?
suck. So it sounds
Yeah.
like a crazy idea, but we could have taken him to Dogan's secret basement. Yes, it's full of explosives, but like no one would think to look there.
I don't know. I think
No
a
one
lot
would think to look in the craziest person in the fucking town's
Hey
basement.
guys.
I mean, maybe I don't know.
I think that's not a terrible idea.
that or squatters.
Or yeah, the squatters, or
Yeah.
like the obvious wagon that came into town. I don't know. Someone could make that connection. I don't know. They're all.
You were trying to say something earlier, Civ?
No, I was gonna say something, but Robbie wouldn't know, so.
How far is Dogan's house?
When you look at the map, I
We
guess.
have a map.
That's an idea.
Yeah, we do have a map. Yeah. Why aren't we
Like,
looking at that?
what's the closest place?
That's a safe bet. We can always figure out a real plan later.
Where's Dogan's house? Did I put it down on here? Dogan's house is very close.
Cool.
Oh,
This is
Let's
Dogan's
get
house.
it. Yeah.
let's go to Dogan's house.
All right, so you guys book it to Dogan's house. You come in with armfuls of dudes. He's very on board with it. Doesn't ask too many questions.
He's like, oh,
This is
hell
this
yeah.
is Friday night for him. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, bring lady and
Into the forge with you, Blondie.
you'll power the next batch of explosives.
Oh God, is anybody in this town not evil?
Dude, I'm not evil. Come on.
I'd like to keep Edwin as far away from the ladder as possible. He's very quick.
And the explosives and anything. Fuck. Looks around everywhere. There's explosives.
Robbie picks him up and
Don't let
brings
him
him
do
down
anything.
to this table and splays him out.
You're like tie him like on the
Yeah, he's
table.
hogtied. He's
Yeah,
he's
he's
hogtied.
good.
and He's
Tie
he's
him
good.
up more. Mini rope.
I've hogtied people before and it didn't pan out, so I just want to make sure.
I'm not
Give him
gonna
a
fuck
rope cocoon.
Yeah, so you toss him in his designated corner. Robbie, important bullet point. You come down here. This right here. Hate it.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that happened earlier. I remember. There's something was up with that, but I didn't know what it was.
Alrighty
Interesting.
then.
Oh well.
Yeah, I assume we're just tossing Edwin on top of the table. Or something
Yeah,
like
sure.
All right.
Like, put him where you want him, man. Yeah, Dogan doesn't care. Like, yeah, man, it's like, what is it, like my house? Who cares?
I'm sorry, Dogan. But
You're really willing to blow it up for no reason at all. I don't think you'd care.
There's not gonna be any evidence left behind. Of course I don't care what we do in here.
Dogan, I don't know if you're aware of this or not. Beneath the church is this entire facility where they're
Hiding a super weapon, I knew it.
they're torturing people.
Oh.
That's where all the kidnapped people are going.
Oh.
We
Or at least that's what I've got to assume. Any
don't-
of these people
yeah,
go missing?
we weren't able to
We'd have
find
to check. We don't know.
we weren't able to find any notes in the time frame. He gassed the entire place with some poison. We had to leave.
Oh, gas the place with poison, huh? Don't suppose you got to turn that off, did you?
We weren't able to figure it out.
No, there was too much.
I bet that's gonna be a problem.
Probably
Yeah, it
not
seems
an
like-
infinite amount of gas.
Yeah, it seems like the statue in there was meant to keep it airtight.
Oh, the statue busted up.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
I think the ingredients. I mean, they had like a weird machine. I think a lot of the ingredients they were using down there were for, this poison gas. So eventually, it has to run out of material.
Huh.
Eventually, she gets like a worried look. Like,
You gotta. Do you know what they're putting in there?
we managed to grab a few. We weren't able to discern the actual ingredient. She hands one of them to Dogan.
Dogan takes a bottle, uncorks it, and takes a quick sip.
Fucking knew he would.
We all
I was
do.
like, fine.
Die.
Yeah.
feel my feet.
Dies. It's like, oh.
Yeah, no, I recognize this taste. This is some Outwoods crap, I bet. Yeah, that stuff does funny things to your mind.
Great. I've got more.
He pulls out all of the various like any of them that he took with him. I think he took like 6 or so.
That's right. Because there was like an A, B, and a C, and the C was like chunky.
All right.
Seafood
He
chunky.
he takes the lot of them and puts them on this barrel. I need some time to workshop this.
Yeah. I need some time to sleep.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Edwin probably has a gem in his hand, and if they can track that,
We should get rid of it then. Michaela's gonna. Does he have one?
He does.
Cool. I'm just gonna like ever so casually, like I've done this before, cut it out and like throw it into that fire over there.
You do so. Yeah, no, if there's anyone
Probably
here
hurts a
qualified-
bunch, but I don't try to be delicate. I just do it.
I mean, your goal is not to just kill him this second, which you accomplished quite effectively. Yeah, you get
I
the
can always
gem
heal
out
it if
real-
I want. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You pop the gem out nice and easy.
I'd love a chance to study this, but we can't really risk it. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, these guys are just kind of in awe at the amount of drugs and gunpowder.
Yeah, I know. That's all she says, and she chucks it into the fire and hopes. She like looks at it for a sec to make sure that will do it.
Yeah, no, it seems to get like superheated and eventually it crumbles.
Okay. I was thinking about smashing it with that hammer, but fireworks too. Something's up with that hammer, but there's more important things right now.
Yeah, no.
Now that we've had some time to sit down, is everyone okay?
I'm doing okay. How about you, Morphogu? You look like you were getting kind of sick.
Yeah, I feel like
And
I'm getting
also
kind of
stabbed.
sick. Yeah, that happened.
Oh, I should have less health than this.
Here, let me. Can I
I
like?
was sitting at 24.
Yeah, I had to fajag my stuff. Can I like heal check to assess his condition?
Yeah, sure.
It's probably
Yeah,
looking better.
Morphogen was the one most affected by the gas.
Yeah,
leak,
yeah.
and-
I'm more worried about Morphog. Everyone else is probably fine.
Yeah, no, I'm A-okay. I didn't get hit once.
Me either.
Poor
What a
motherfucker.
great fight. No one got hurt.
Yeah.
You want it
Nobody-
that way.
Yeah,
No,
nobody
what-
important.
Fuck. How long has it been? Is my Owl's wisdom still on? It's been like 12 minutes.
It's still on.
Sure.
Probably your last one, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's fine. It just adds a 2. So 22.
Okay.
And that's a little
22. Yeah, no, it seems like whatever this is exiting Morphoku's system just fine on its own.
Okay. Well, that's good at
bit.
least.
You need bed rest.
Yeah.
If you
what
sleep
about-
this off, it'll kind of go away on its own. You didn't get too much somehow. Looks him up.
I humbly disagree, but okay. What about you guys? Are all of you okay?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Not you.
He takes a sip from another bottle.
Stop it.
We're doing good. Thank you. We can't move super well, so thanks a lot for getting us out of there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thump.
All right.
hey, Cornelius taps to me. Hey, Songbird, does it look bad up there? Like, that gas spreading a lot?
Yeah, it looks like total garbage up here.
Well, we
I don't know how much longer you guys plan on staying here, but I think some questions are gonna get asked to the out-of-towners if we drag our feet. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, no.
We can't just let that gas spread throughout the entire town.
Oh, I'm
True,
sorry.
but-
I thought they had an organization of paladins who are specialized in curing poisons and diseases and crap. If there's anyone who can
You're
deal
right.
with it, it's them.
All right,
Yeah.
well, we
Plus,
should-
I don't know what we could do anyway.
we
I
should
don't have any
still
spells to
try
control
to.
it.
We should still try to talk to Edwin, see if we can learn any details, and if we can't, then we just leave. 'Cause we,
All right.
We already have Laszlo, so
All right. Well, he's still knocked out, right?
Yeah, he can come too whenever.
All right. I'm gonna zone of truth. I kept that because I was like, we're gonna question the bad guy whenever we get him, hopefully.
Mhm.
Okay, so zone of truth. The DCs are back to normal, so it's a DC 15 will save to tell lies, which he'll probably do okay with, but whatever. We're gonna try it anyway. Michaela looks up to Ravi and is like, "Wake him up."
Jesus, do I fucking know how to do that? Probably not.
You
she
slap him in the
pantomimes
face.
like a slap motion.
Alright.
Kills him.
You slap him in the face. He comes to, but is quite bound. Yeah, Michaela. Now you're looking at him. Whatever energy bullshit was happening seems to have subsided.
He has like a gag on or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, I'll just rip that off real quick. So, here we are.
Just kill me already.
No, I don't think I'll do that just yet. She pulls out, her long spear and kind of like just casually drags it across his face. I have a few questions for you first.
Fine.
What questions do people want Michaela to ask?
I mean, Michaela, you saw stuff in a cutscene.
I did see stuff in a cutscene, but I'm also like, I want to hear everyone else's questions as well.
No, I'm just pointing that out as an out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
character, like.
what were you doing
Right.
down there?
You saw the torture room. What it looked like.
Well, I'm certain you had more going on than just hurting people. I'd like to think there was more to it.
Not with that room, no. That was for me.
What?
Is this all because of the bandits?
Yep.
I understand your frustrations. But look at those people.
She gestures to the 4 people over there.
Are they all bandits?
I mean, one of them is, but.
A rain dog is abandoned.
Right. Well, but like, are all of them? That's her big question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sure are.
Really?
Really.
What about the people that went missing that weren't bandits? What about Holly?
That wasn't my project.
Whose was it?
Well, alright, no, that's not fair. I was the one overseeing that. It wasn't my personal project.
So, who was? And what was that project?
We were trying to test the limits of how much you can alter someone's mind before they crack. We thought Holly would be a pretty good test because the facility was literally right there. If there's anyone who would remember it, it'd be her. And she didn't. Success! He does as much of a gesture as he can, which is not much.
And who was running that one? Turgish?
No. No, Turgish didn't even know about this whole thing. He wanted to build a hot spring over the place.
Is it someone that we haven't met then?
Oh, I'd certainly hope you haven't met them. He kind of rolls his head a bit. All right, I'll spell it out for you. You won after all. In the order, we've got 4 codes. There's the Gallant Code, the Widow's Code, the Pennant Code, and my code. That's the one you're not supposed to hear about.
And that code is?
The Moon's Code.
The moon?
Mm-hmm. Don't bother throwing that name around, though. Unless they're from the Moon's Code, they won't know it. He seems legit.
Just everything so far?
Everything so far.
This guy seems like he's given up. I don't think he's...
Yeah, he seems like he's, you know.
Well... And you want to just die? You just want to give up like that?
I gave up a long time ago.
And then what about Jill?
What about her?
Shit, son.
He looks at you, like, very coldly.
This isn't even about her anymore, is it? I'm not talking about Jill. I'm talking about your wife.
Don't get me wrong. It's still about her. Everything was about her.
I don't think so anymore. You've lost it. You've no idea where you're going. You're just mad now.
I have an idea where I'm going.
Varys looks to Michaela.
Yeah, anyway, I was seeing if anyone else wanted to, before I do my big plot question.
I don't have anything out of character, and in character, Cornelius met this man today when he tried to kill everyone.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no,
That's right. Half of everyone hasn't met him. That's very true.
Just-
No, Robbie and Cornelius don't know who this guy is other than other people talking about
Yeah,
him.
Morphogo didn't meet him
Morphogo's
either.
Happen.
All right.
Well, you
Morphogo's
met him a
happened
little
today.
bit when you got dragged to a doctor.
Is
Oh, yeah, that's true.
couple things. Is there anything we can do about the gas, or is that just...
Oh, well, the statue was supposed to seal that, but Commander Dipshit broke it.
Oh, we know.
Everyone points. Oh, in the corner.
So there's no way to stop it?
Probably not.
Mickey?
Hmm.
I don't have anything else to ask him because, I'll be honest, I'm not smart enough to think of anything else. And I'm just frustrated. But, should we take Jill with us? Because he doesn't care and she shouldn't be here.
We'll discuss that later, but for now, she turns back and looms over him like a dark aura visibly appears because she's not very happy.
Just before that, Varys sets down the 2 left-armed action figure next to Edwin and just walks away.
Aww. Will, gonna make me cry on the goddamn screen. Alright, that's fine. except it's not. But Michaela goes up to him and kind of like looks him over to really make sure that like whatever that red magic aura was I able to glean like anything from that? I don't think I was, so I just have like no clue, right?
Yeah, no, like what it was what it was.
It was some red spooky and a red hand on his heart. Alright, I guess I have a few questions of my own. One, do you worship a higher power, and if so, who is it?
Justitia, the one and only.
Is it really, though?
Really is.
I assume he's probably being legit there. Before we fought, there was something I saw inside of you. It was... Keen's trying to figure out how to word this. Let's see. This is what I'm bad at when it comes to D&D.
There was a change.
There was a red... Yeah, something... Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Something changed. There was this red aura that permeated throughout your being, and a hand over your heart.
He raises an eyebrow.
I didn't think you knew anything about that. But, for what it's worth... Seems like someone's pulling your strings, perhaps. Probably a lot of other people, too. It might be your god, or it might be something else.
Doesn't sound like my god. She usually just leaves things where they are. Punishes those who deserve to be punished.
Well, then...
And from where I'm sitting, you look like Justitia's Wrath to me.
Wink.
Thank you for the compliment, but my god is far more powerful, and I pull out my long spear was already out. I will give you one final word.
Good.
And with that, she stabs the long spear right through his throat, and he gags and dies horribly for a little bit before finally passing, I assume.
he lets out just an abhorrent noise as the spear pierces his throat. He slumps down lifeless when you pull your spear out.
And that was for your daughter, which we have to figure out what to do with. She flicks the blood off of her long spear. She wipes off the rest and she sheathes it back. She says a silent prayer that no one else can hear. And then she turns back to the rest of the group. Well, now what?
Varys is just like trying to talk with these different people. She is tearing up while she's talking to them.
So, I was just trying to make sure. Are you actually all bandits? Or you
Well, some of us were supposed to be undercover, but yeah, that was the running theme.
So you were spying on the Order?
That's what I was doing. That's what he was doing. She points over at the rain dog. I can't speak for anyone else.
So he was right. I'm not gonna do anything. I was just curious. So thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, well, lying didn't do us any good.
Well, what was your mission? Just a spy to set up an ambush?
We were scoping the place out, doing our usual thing, trying to see if there's anything powerful or badass here. Ow. But, no.
Rafi shoots her a glare.
The Blackwater orc next to her speaks up. I mean, unlike them, I actually had a mission.
Oh?
Yeah. I was supposed to look for an envoy.
Are you talking about Laszlo?
I don't know his name.
A halfling gentleman.
Is he a hotshot? Supposed to be the guy who brings peace to the Blackwater bandits?
Well, that was his original mission.
Then yeah, I was looking for him.
To negotiate more? To actually create peace, or?
Nah, he was late. Supposed to be back like weeks ago. The king wanted to know what was up, so he sent me to look.
Well, you can report to him that, the Order found out about him. Or, well, I guess they didn't find out about him. They decided they didn't need him anymore.
Yeah, I got that picture eventually. Thanks for saving us, by the way.
Oh, don't thank me. That's Morfogu and Ravi and Michaela and Cornelius. I dragged
And she looks over at Edwin and then immediately turns away.
I brought the bad guy.
I mean, don't discredit yourself too much. I mean, hey, you heard what we are. We're all scum, right? Could have just left us, and you didn't. So, thanks.
Of course. We should probably get moving, especially if... God, what are we going to tell Jill?
Michaela does a sharp inhale through her nose and out through the mouth to sort of relax herself a little bit. And she says, "We'll cross the bridge when we get to it."
He was everything to her.
I know.
She doesn't have a mom. Are we the bad guys?
Michaela looks back at Edwin, then looks back. No, we're not the bad guys. But we will do the dirty work if we have to.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll pull your weight of the dirty work so you don't have to be a bad guy.
No, you already have to do so much for me. We're into this together.
She smiles and runs her hand through Varys's oily, like inky black hair.
Oh no, that's gross. Don't do that.
Oh, well, she, you know when you've had just like a day and like the littlest thing just kind of makes you laugh and it's like a release of everything, like that sort of thing happens, and she sort of laughs for a bit and just wipes the ink on her outfit, just kind of blends in. Don't worry, I wouldn't change it for the world.
All right, well...
Is anyone even gonna believe us?
Well, I mean...
Probably not.
I mean, all we have to do is tell them what's down there. They can see the gas. Well, they're gonna find out anyways.
You know, you did leave an outstanding piece of evidence in my basement. It can all go away.
Right. I guess.
Look. The truth is, well, you guys know what the real truth is, right?
The real truth?
Yeah. You saw it all firsthand. You know what's really up.
Right.
Do you really think the Order's gonna believe you?
No.
Those pricks aren't gonna be your friends no matter what you tell them. Trying to maintain this relationship is a pretty moot point. He picks his hammer up.
Well, we did more or less accomplish our goal. We came here and we saved, a diplomat from dying, which was more or less the prophecy we were told to follow. We could always just leave. We have other places we have to be.
Well, I was actually wondering about that. Now that the establishment's been pretty thoroughly dismantled here, I feel like I should probably set my roots somewhere else.
That might be for the best.
And I don't have a wagon.
Yeah, yeah, you don't. That sounds rough.
That sounds rough, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah. Real unfortunate. So, like,
We will
It's
give
like-
you a ride somewhere.
awesome.
Just try not to prattle on about conspiracies the entire way. We'll drop you off at, I don't know, the next town we reach.
Hey, man, I know how to shut up. I know how it is. I've maintained a friendly relationship with someone before. If you'll
Wonderful.
believe it.
We're
Sure.
focused just on the ground. Where are they?
Kill 'em!
You need bed rest. Go to bed.
I'm trying. Everybody's very loud.
Oh. I have nothing to help you. There's no, like, silence spell or a pillow. I got nothing.
Yeah. I'll be alright. At least till we get to the wagon.
No, but fast question here. What are you doing with them?
I figured they leave.
Well, like these
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah, like those guys.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, they look ordinary. They could just go. Right?
They're-
Right?
They're pretty conspicuous.
Yeah.
I mean, so are we, and we've been able to walk around.
to be fair,
Uh.
the town's probably in chaos right now.
Oh, you know what? That makes absolute sense.
So,
Hmm.
if you...
Should we leave now? We're in the cover of darkness. What's...
I think we need to leave as soon as possible while they're still disorderly.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with running away from a giant gas cloud.
A gas cloud that causes random explosions.
He looks at Dogan.
All right, everyone needs to get out of my basement yesterday. Let's go.
What do we do with...
Can you guys walk yet?
Yeah, we should be okay.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Real quick, Michaela, trying to be like the softie she is on the inside, she's gonna come over here and see if Edwin has like a lapel or like some sort of something on him to give to his daughter as like here's something to remember your dad by.
It's covered in blood.
No. I have create water, I can clean it off if I have to.
He
Maybe the action figure with the two left hands. I don't
he's
know.
got his pin. That one's pretty nice. It's nicer than the average order pin. He's probably got like a handkerchief or a nice memento, something like that. Oh, you know what? He's got a pocket watch. There you go.
Ooh. You know what sounds super shitty? He's the boss and we didn't loot him. I know that's like fucked, but this is also Dungeons and Dragons. Which is what you're-
Hey, man.
Michaela, you know what? Michaela will just find whatever as she looks through his stuff, and if she finds something good, then you might as well take it.
Hey, listen, I wanted
Well,
to
that's
loot
not
him,
her
but
goal.
Varys has no in-game reason to do it.
No, I know. I'm gonna. Michaela, her in-game reason will be to look for something to give the little kid. Whose name I keep forgetting everyone's. It's Molly, right?
No.
No, it's Joe.
Jill.
Jill. Molly is the other.
As the anime camping one. No, you look through his person,
Millie.
and you find like his pocket watch and like a kerchief, his pen, but like there's nothing on here that like screams magic. And honestly, getting a closer look at him, he doesn't seem like an innately capable fighter either.
Yeah, something else is definitely going on. She kind of like mumbles to herself. She'll take the pocket watch because that's like legit. And this pen. Little kid can have two things. All right. Well, let's go.
And are we just leaving Jill here?
No, we'll take her with us.
Wait.
No.
The adventurers.
No, we can't
can't.
just kidnap her.
Hmm. I
Look,
mean, we don't.
she's her dad was friends with that really clean, handsome orc, right?
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Maybe he would. God, I don't know. Yeah, it's
If
a
we did
bad
take her, I
spot.
don't know what we do
Safer-
because the life
She's
of an
safer with the
adventurer.
order than with us. Adventure.
Yeah.
True.
We're
The most-
around with a prophecy.
The most we could do is drop her off at Ponson's, and that's not any place for a child to grow up.
Mm-mm. No.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's best to leave her here. Maybe tell Turkish something that happened. Not like the whole thing, but like, a convincing story. we get the fuck out of here. So I guess I don't know if
Yeah,
everyone
come
wants
on.
to pack up. Michaela can go do that, and whoever wants to come with can do that. But
You guys, so you guys start clearing out. Yeah, no. What's your general game plan from this point forward?
I think Morfogu's gonna get in the wagon, cause man, that
Yeah,
sounds awkward.
Cornelius wants
probably
to.
comfy.
Cornelius wants to be in the wagon too.
Varys is probably going to tag with you, Michaela. One, because she doesn't want you to be alone.
And two, Jill. So
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll boogie and go do that like quickly, I guess. And
So Morfogu, you feel someone messaging you, and it's Lazo. Is like, hey, I need you to swing by the town hall as fast as you can. All right?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh boy.
You said you can steal, right? You can pick locks.
Yeah. What do you need me to steal?
There's some things that are mine that I need.
Gotcha.
When they go to visit Jill, are they going to the town
Yeah,
hall?
that's also the
Did
town
that
hall.
double as a house? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
also-
Jill didn't live there. You don't know where Jill lives.
Alright, we'll just go give that shit to Turkish then. He'll figure out the
Yeah.
rest.
We can leave I can leave a letter on Turkish's desk or something. Just say, yeah.
Because like I mentioned, today is a day off. He shouldn't be in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not ideal, but you know. Yeah.
All right. So Laszlo, so you hook up with Laszlo by the town hall, and he needs you to pick the front door lock. You can get it, no problem.
Yeah. Get what you need.
Yeah, right.
Is this locked?
Yeah.
I'm getting in.
Caroline Varys are still on the screen.
Hang it back. Where? No, over there.
Right side.
All right.
this
Yeah,
is where
Laz-
Turkish was, but probably know where he is.
Yeah, so Laszlo pops this door open. He actually does have the personal key for it, and he starts grabbing scrolls, books, things like that.
Oh,
Eventually, what's that?
Oh yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah, these are part of a long-standing personal project of mine. It's not something of very much interest to you, I'm sure. Thank you. He pops the door
it's
open.
not.
I think I know something that is of more interest to you, though.
Holla get dollar.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go do my thing while you grab that thing.
All right.
Laszlo just wanted to hang out.
I got a thing to do, and we don't have a ton of time.
You not. Nah, you pick through the various doors, and you make it to Turgish's desk. No issue.
Oh,
It's
that's
very
a
clean,
nice
very
little
orderly
house.
in here.
Yeah, I better not touch anything or leave my secretions about.
Morfogu Morfogu pulls out the a little like letter and just leaves it on the desk. Basically, not completely explaining the situation, but like how do we want to deliver that news? Do we want to just be outright and be like, yeah, he was evil. He's evil and he's dead now.
I mean,
or
you could
do
Maybe
we want
something
to-
along the lines of Edwin was not the man you think he was. Like, investigate around the town, you'll find out, or
Yeah.
some shit.
I was
don't
gonna
know.
tell Jill when we run into her. I mean, I guess I'll do that when I run into her, but I wasn't gonna say anything like that. We'll see.
Well, I mean, this is for Turgish. So for Turgish, just say
For Turkish.
Edwin was not the man you thought he was. You can see an immense amount of evidence just beneath the church itself, and is actually the source of all this poisonous gas that's filling up the town right now.
Yep, check the church.
And you could even say something along the lines of he was a follower of the moon. What that means precisely, I'm not certain, but it's clearly bad, as it's a more...
Might mean more to you than it does to me. I'm super sorry. He is gone. And yeah,
P.S. Michaela says hi.
I'll signed Michaela.
Oh, a letter from Michaela. Why is it covered in grease?
Yeah, no, he's going to be able to suss out pretty quickly who it was who delivered that letter.
Well, she's been dyeing a lot of hair lately. It got on her hands. It's not a big deal. Whatever.
Fair.
Uh,
You're right.
all right.
Are you done with your thing?
Yep.
All right. Here's the other thing. This stuff doesn't mean very much to me, but he takes a key out and pops this door open. But this is where we keep all the contraband.
Ooh.
Oh, holla holla again, Delamore.
As you can see, we have poison.
It's the poison again.
It's mostly booze because usually the crime that happens around here is just people being drunk in public. The jail's more
drunken disorderlies.
Yeah.
I think all of the chests are full of gold, and there's one like crate of booze, and Morphogu's like taking that. Nothing else.
There is booze, there is gold, there is drugs.
Well, I'm not.
And there is orderly leisures keeping track of all of these numbers that I will provide to you at a later time because I didn't actually have that ready.
Fair.
I'm not much of a drinker, but I know one bird that probably is.
And so yeah, we take as much as we can, and you know, kind of go through everything.
Thanks.
It's truly the least I can do at this point.
Fair.
I mean, like, hey, I left it unlocked on accident. Oops. Just like they accidentally tried to have me murdered. He throws his keys at the ground. Oops.
Fuck yeah! Stick it to the man.
Get him, Laszlo.
Yeah.
Dogan pops out of his chest. Yeah, fuck him, and then
Yeah,
disappears.
this is the...
It's one of my secret tunnels.
All right.
So I pack up as much as I can carry, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
And yeah, you guys piss right off with gold, drugs, and booze.
Oh.
An adventure well won.
Does a line of coke? Yeah. Morphogu wouldn't do coke.
No.
That just make me really sad.
Yeah, he likes
like,
Pepsi.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's
All right.
Morphogu likes opiates.
Oh no!
That's why his spine is like that.
He likes black tar heroin.
Yeah.
Oh god. Alright, we
All
gotta
right.
find fucking Jill. I don't know where the fuck she'd be. She's a kid. Where'd she hang out? I don't know.
At her house, but God's no
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
we don't really know where that's at.
Damn. I didn't think this through. There's no way to find her in the chaos. What are the odds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably.
Yeah,
a
no.
lost
Around
cause.
you, there's all manner of people screaming, people, paladins desperately trying to get the poison, and you hear distantly.
Oh, that's Dogan's basement.
So there's a lot going on.
No putting these back.
Closer to here at this point.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if we're running and can I just do a perception check to see if she's just around
Sure, man.
by may chance? If not, I'll hold on to these, and if we run into her again, it can be like, these were your father's child. Just
That'd
like
be
that.
really cool.
That would be pretty cool. 15.
You go
Unlikely.
around, you run, you look, you hope upon hope that you can give her some kind of closure. You start to stall a little bit until you hear Songbird like, hey, maybe pick up the pace a little bit.
Right. Sorry, she gets one last look at the gassy, screaming town and books it.
And
Thinks about good old fucking Turkish too, hoping he's okay.
Yeah, I assume you're like holding Varys's hand, and she's actually like being dragged by you. She's
Yep.
just out of it.
you guys run, you make haste. Do you have any parting thoughts for Logan's Field?
And that's the story of the time the D&D party visited a town.
Yeah, Varys just kind of sits in the back of the wagon as they pull out and just kind of mumbles.
I'm sorry, Jill. I had fun.
She did too.
Yep.
And that about brings things to a close.
Yep, I don't know where it ended with that.
Boy, I feel like we didn't get the good end. But maybe
I
that's
feel
just
it's
the
our
end.
fault somehow.
No, yeah, it's definitely our fault. We did something wrong here.
I urge
know-
you to theory craft what the good ending looks like.
You
yeah,
know,
I can't think
The
of what it
town
looks
doesn't
like.
get carpet bombed.
Yeah,
That was
that's
fun.
the only.
That's a
that
really
is the only.
easy one.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, if we could have been more, if we could have contained
Sneaky.
the gas better, but
like how? I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
figure
I
this
wouldn't know
out
how
and
I
we
then
don't know
be like,
how,
God damn it!
other than immediately getting
If
that
only-
out of his possession, but
I know. how I
I'll just
could've.
breathe it all in.
But there's way I could have known if I had like mending or something. I could have just fixed the statue or something. I don't know.
Maybe, but if all butts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
What the
That's-
fuck?
that's true. That's very true.
Right.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Maybe
Merry
Christmas
Christmas.
perhaps doesn't come from a store.
Perhaps.
Christmas perhaps.
Definitely doesn't come from Logan'sfield anymore.
they don't celebrate Christmas. In
Hey, guys.
Logan'sfield.
Hey.
Did you have fun?
Hey,
Yeah.
Lamp.
Yeah.
I'm sad. Oh well.
I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked that you're sad.
I'm glad you nuked a town. You know, fucking last time we like went through Make Amends before it was called Make Amends, I think. Like we fucked up an adventure, not on this scale, but we had like a bad end on one of those too. I think we're just cursed.
That admittedly
Don't
was
spoil.
partly my fault. I made a bad
Hey,
call.
Keen, maybe it's not that, it's just the fact that the adventure and the entire campaign has a darker tone to it. You can't always get a good ending.
Maybe we're cursed.
That
Maybe
might
it's
have-
true.
You're right, Keen. It must be
Alright,
a curse.
entirely ignore me!
Curse.
Ah.
It's fine. It's fine.
So,
I'm having fun.
do we have fan art / a poll to
We do.
We have-
draw attention to again?
We do.
We have fan art / a poll.
There,
Let me.
there is a
let me-
poll as well. So the poll is, which Make Amends character has the best Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Which is really fitting after today's session.
really fitting.
We'll
Gonna need some goofs.
we'll come back to that. But first,
And
fan
if
art.
you would, if you would like to cast your vote, join our Discord.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. But
If you feel like it.
first up,
If you feel
That was
like it.
way smoother than the join our Discord we did last night.
oh good. And I'll copy
bet.
I'll copy paste the Imgur into Roll20. There you go.
Nice.
So if you're gonna tag along. So the
Oh, good
first
dear.
one is from Just Dive In. Not suspect at all.
It's fine.
Yeah. I'm
We're
gonna
just walking down the alleyway fucking singing.
I'm gonna put on a more upbeat track.
Why?
That's a good question. I guess I could play something sad instead.
No!
Hopeless.
Don't put it.
Idiots enter. Oh, this is fine.
Yeah, this is lovely. Thank you, Just Dive In. And then from Just Dive In as well.
What is she breaking? It's like a banana? What is that?
No, it's turkey.
Jerky.
Oh, that's right, it's jerky.
it's jerky. Why am I still here? Just to suffer.
Oh, poor Songbird. We owe her.
I-
Yes.
We owe
I
her
love
a lot.
Songbird.
We owe her 20 of something.
Oh God, I'll make her spaghetti. I'll make it out to her. And then from Froon, tactical espionage action, Make Amends. Rated M
Dun, 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 dun,
for
dun.
swears. Excellent. Thank you very much. And then
Aw.
Hey,
from Froon as well, Chrono Cross
we're in Chrono
Chrono
Trigger.
Trigger.
or Chrono
Chrono
Trigger.
Trigger.
Cool.
Nice try.
I don't know the games.
I remember this level.
I'm hanging out next to this blueberry with a nose.
Technology.
I'm sure there's deep lore here. Oh, I don't know.
Let's see 6.
I've never seen a
From
metal
6.
tube before.
It's a fucking blender.
blender.
You know how hard it is to describe a blender without calling it a blender? I gave up and called it a blender.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's really funny. I
A
love it.
cylindrical device with blades in the end that are used for mixing something, usually found in household kitchens.
Oh
This
shit.
is all the buttons of the blender.
I love this face so much. Just,
Oh.
Ooh, oh my goodness. And then from middle,
That's fucking. That's
Oh.
crossed. It's stitched.
That's so cute. Ah, the
Oh,
bean
that is super cute.
in softest form.
Yes,
You did it.
pillow soft.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so
That's
much.
awesome.
That's really cool. And then from Just Dive In.
Y'all seeing this shit? The fucking blender blows my mind.
I'm surprised you guys didn't scoop the blender.
I thought it
It
was.
was
I
scary.
thought it
I
was a
dropped
weapon.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna blow up. Blenders are scary, Lamb. Don't make fun of us.
God. Yeah, we probably should have grabbed it, but oh well. From
Yeah.
Just Dive In.
Oh well.
Anarchy is happening and I'm missing it.
My favorite part is he's holding the hammer upside down.
He hits things with the handle. Tough. Oh,
my
Mirror
God.
Shroom.
Excellent.
Oh,
yeah. Mirror
Look
Shroom.
My
at
favorite
him.
boy.
It's soap on a rope. You can't lose.
Turkish is so good.
Shame we
Okay, I
won't
said
see
it
him for a
before.
while, I bet.
Starts. Oh, I get it. Starts swinging it. Yeah, that's got some good. It's got some good momentum to it.
Can I
Stop it.
backstab with
No.
this? No.
It's not a weapon.
There's a couple more that popped in late. This is from the VP. I'll copy it to you guys in Roll20.
Oh.
Is this a dog?
Could be.
Also
So
another
good.
one, Will.
Yes, there is. And
He is
then
a dog.
from Mirror Shroom, Dragonheart is colored.
God, that's cool.
Oh, this
It's
is
so fun.
oh gosh, it's humongous. Okay, hang on.
Oh,
You absolutely spoil us, Mirror Shroom.
Oh my
Mirror
goodness.
Shroom, that's awesome.
Thank you so
Stop
much.
the Mirror Shroom. Stop.
I'm the people with their comically large bags of cash
That's how you
that
hold
are
money.
labeled clearly.
I'm sorry, you mean they're big ass bags of money?
Yeah, they're big ass bags of money.
I love how like
I got a few
clearly
of those.
not stabbed he is. It's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, there's no
So
shame.
good.
There's no shame. Like, yeah, it's absolutely stolen from Dragonheart. I love that gimmick so much. I was like, I want this in a backstory. I've got the opportunity.
Well, then Varys
Oh,
was
yeah.
stupid.
Ben Varys is
I
stupid.
love
Oh.
Shark Tale.
Oh, don't you dare. Oh no, I love this. Thank you so much. Oh,
Same plot, same plot.
Same plot.
oh, so good.
No Will
Yeah,
Smith.
that's really cool.
0 out of 10.
Well, I think we should jump over to the poll and see how
The
that's
poll.
going.
Oh.
So tight. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's close.
Ooh. I like these polls because they're close. They're fun.
Yeah.
Just gonna say this. I think it's obvious. I feel like Michaela would run like a Dark Magician deck.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's. I mean, I
Oh, yeah.
did Yu-Gi-Oh when it was original, like Yu-Gi-Oh. So anything past that, I have no idea. But
Oh yeah, no. Dark Magician has like all these fun support cards now. You can't build decks around them.
nice.
Yeah.
Yugi did for 3 seasons.
Guys, I feel like you're a little bit biased because of the fact that Morphogu just smells like a guy you'd find at a card tournament.
Is Morphogu like the guy from season 1 who like beats up everyone else and takes their star chips, and he's got like the giant band with like 1,000 star chips on it, even though he doesn't need that many?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Remember that?
Morphogu,
Hey!
Morphogu is the guy at the Magic tournament whose butt
You're
you
right,
can
Sam.
see.
We need to finish
Yeah.
watching Yu-Gi-Oh. We barely started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get to the best episode where Yugi attacks the moon to make the tide go away.
Varys,
did.
is-
That's
Varys-
still my favorite.
Varys' Yu-Gi-Oh deck is Uno cards. Like, she's just like not even playing the right game at all, but no one has the heart to stop her.
Oh yeah, you got me real good with that green 6. Yeah, it looks like my looks like you totally deactivated my trap there.
Morphogu, how many times must I tell you? It is not a green 6. It is a serpent of the green forest.
Oh. Oh yeah.
No, this isn't Magic the Gathering. Everyone just gets their card games wrong.
Bingo!
Bingo.
All right.
Nobody knows how to play.
Yeah.
In the background.
Nobody is playing the same game.
but they're all having fun.
He's playing
matters?
friend bingo.
So what deck does Morphogu run? Because it looks like he's the big winner.
Man-eater bug.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Just Man-Eater Bug.
That's all.
Nope.
it is.
Yep.
No
It's
other
the
cards.
only one he needs.
2 man-eater bugs.
Oh, look
Can
at
we-
it.
Pot of greed, man-eater bug.
Cannon turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Yeah, fuck Cannon Turtle.
Remember when Catapult Turtle launched the guy on the horse into the Swords of Revealing Light to bring the castle down? You know, you can
Yeah.
just do that in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Excuse you. What his real plan was is he combined Gaia the Fierce Knight with the
Right.
Golden Dragon onto the Catapult Turtle to then launch it into the flotation belt of the castle. But because the monsters were
course.
trapped by the Swords of Revealing Light, they could not escape as the castle crushed them. Because that's how a card game works.
I mean, that would be kind of cool if it did, but it's
Hey,
also like,
not to slam the brakes on the Yu-Gi-Oh discussion, we've already gone over, and this can go forever. So,
Oh, yeah.
You right?
Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, Lamp, thank you so much for running this. This is always an absolute blasty blast.
I always shoot for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for coming out and playing and doing such a great job with the RP. It was a heavier session, but I think that's okay because it was fun.
Yeah.
And well, thanks for being here this time, and thanks for being here next time. Say goodbye to Chad.
Goodbye, chat!
Doodles.